everyone, and welcome to Midgardy RPG. My name is Kara, and we're here with Madness, our Dungeon of the Mad Mage campaign. Before we begin, I would like to say thank you to Roll20, our sponsor since the beginning
Forever.
of Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah, it's been a while. We're getting close to the end now, which doesn't necessarily mean the sponsorship ends, hopefully. Anyways,
We're paying up the sponsorship.
yeah.
Don't give them ideas.
Speaking of the sponsorship, Roll20's got a thing going on called something dynamic lighting weekend galore. Yep, that's
We're
the
so
name.
good at this.
Summer camp?
Right.
Yeah, summer camp.
just
Dynamic
did
lighting
this
unlocked summer
yesterday.
camp. I know. It's like so long ago. I forgot about it already. Dynamic lighting unlocked summer camp from July 9th to July 19th. Everyone, you can make a free account right now and go test out the new dynamic lighting that got released about a year ago and has been constantly updated to make it what it is now. You do not need to pay a dime to try it out right now. And just to make your life easier, they have a free DM Dave adventure called the Camp Clearwater Massacre that you can add to your game, and it will come with maps that have dynamic lighting already turned on and program tokens so that you can run a session for your friends and see what all this dynamic lighting is all about. Or you can watch our shows because they also have dynamic lighting, And if you're a Pro or Plus subscriber, you also get a pre-lit spell and item pack. It's got 9 tokens ready to automatically light your tabletop, and little like glowy things for your maps. Stuff like, torches and for that person in the party that's got a light spell or what's the other one?
Dancing lights.
Dancing lights, yeah. So it's a bunch of little lights that you can use for your maps. So 10 days that you can try out dynamic lighting. Check it out. And thanks for the sponsorship. All right, I'm the DM in this one. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Garbreak1, and I play Torch. Not the kind that you light, the kind that lights you. On fire. To death. And then I beat something with a cane. I am a investigator, which is a third-party class from Mage Press. I hit things for absurd amounts of damage for a mostly martial class. And yet I still occasionally get outclassed by the god darn spellcasters. Occasionally.
Hey, I'm not a spellcaster.
Yes, you are. You have
Yeah,
magic.
if my spell is Smite.
And if your spell is Tentacle Face, Gazian.
You're never gonna let me live that down.
It was really
No.
cool. It was awesome. Zio.
Hi, I'm Zio. I play Remy Susanna. She is an arcane domain cleric and protector Azamar. And she's here because she's a goddamn babysitter and she has the worst job ever. It'll be over soon.
She works retail?
No, babysitter. It's even worse.
I don't know. You only have to deal with like a couple of screaming children instead of,
She only
all
gets
of them.
paid for
Yeah,
one
but,
screaming
she
child.
has
She gets
That's a good
4.
point.
Deal with it constantly. At least with customers in retail, they go away after like an hour at least at max.
And like I said, she's getting paid to deal with one baby. She actually has to deal with 4.
Hi, I'm Pi. I'm the one baby. I'm playing Omitra, who is a draconic sorcerer, hexblade warlock, and babysitter gatherer extraordinaire. So I did ditch one, but now we kind of got.
Yeah, I was gonna say more like babysitter loser.
You
Hi,
have to be a
I'm Sho.
babysitter gainer before you can be a babysitter loser.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm playing Eclipse, the Shadow Sorcerer, and I originally came here to one part get away from a necromancer, another part find and kill a necromancer, and somehow I'm here instead.
I am Gazian. I am playing Tredge in Bright Dawn. and I'm a paladin, and I'm here to do paladin things. And I mean, I feel like I kind of already avenged my family, so I guess I'm here to just kind of help these fools not die and then escape the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
And break the system of the Mad Mage while you're at it.
Hey.
Am I
No.
wrong?
Yes.
No.
Look, we
can take a vote.
I'm
Hey,
not
how
I'm not
many
allowed to Warlock Smite. That means that I'm not breaking the system much.
Really? See,
Yeah, that
I
was a
heard that
rule.
addendum.
That was a rule.
I heard that addendum. Much.
All
We're still
right,
doing it.
all right. Glorious DM, what is our purpose?
To kill.
I was just testing something out
Suffer.
because one of the things you can do with the new dynamic lighting is make it so that the night vision actually is tinted appropriately. So now you can see on Garm's screen that his night vision is tinted red.
I need to look at
I
this
hate it.
one moment.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god.
But all of your careful color balancing work that you put into these beautiful maps, Karu, no one will see an
Oh, it's
accurate
okay because
representation.
Omitra has has the drift globe on, so there's actually
Oh, okay.
that is in perfect color. It's only when it's dark vision that it tints it.
No.
I actually like that.
Haru.
That makes it a lot more clear what's like just my vision. I'm digging
Yeah,
it.
I actually did that on one map where someone had control of 2 tokens, so I tinted their night vision in different colors so they could tell which of their characters was seeing what.
Yeah, that's
That's
legit.
really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is what
and it
your
also
vision
has a
looks like
pretty nice
without me.
faded and like I really like how the system's looking now because they fixed the overlaps of lighting as well. So it's pretty cool.
Finally, we can put 6,000
You
particle
do,
effects down.
however, need to turn on collision all by yourself.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Karu has
They're
already done that for this floor.
Aw.
I tried.
I'd
Oh,
stretch.
okay.
Boom, boom.
I just
the
tried.
Me too.
the thing is collision is is in a different tab entirely now because you have lighting in one side and then you have the walls being collision sensitive or not in another tab. So yes, you do actually have to decide actively to turn that on. All right. Well, last you guys left off, you had arrived on what you believe is the last floor of the dungeon.
It says that in the
Uh,
title of the Twitch broadcast, so I hope that's true.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Awesome. Cool.
I
Yeah.
really hope that Karu, didn't have to make another map after this for no good reason.
Oh, I have to make 6 levels. So,
Yeah, but those are for a good reason.
um,
Sorry.
yeah, fought a bunch of helmed horrors last session.
Oh yeah.
You gotta really
Uh,
enunciate that second R. Otherwise, it sounds like something very different.
And
We're not
something-
on a
Okay.
Anyways,
Yes.
And the
anyways.
last thing that happened last session was you opened a door after deciding to gamble which side you were going to open the door of first, and came into this room that has 4 statues of purple worms
Oh,
bursting through the
right.
floor in the corners of the room.
I don't like this.
The room itself is a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling, and then to the north there's like an alcove that's like 20 feet high. And Omitra, you detect magic towards the area with the dome.
Is that the alcove?
Yeah.
Has a single good thing ever happened in an alcove?
No.
Ever?
Never.
I'm sure there's a couple teenagers that would say yes.
That's a good point. But for our purposes, it's the most sinister architectural feature.
Yeah, probably.
Babe, can I have an alcove?
No.
Damn it. Wait, you're
What about
you're not
a
babe.
reading
Get
nook?
fucked.
It was great. Took you a second to actually realize that,
just
didn't
gonna
it?
say, all I can think of is you just putting a bunch of cat stuff there because then the cat can sit in the middle and look out windows in basically all directions. Fire muted.
And then there's definitely nothing good going on in an alcove.
True. I don't know where they
Um,
are. I'm scared. Sorry, good.
you do see some stuff on the floor in the little alcove to the north. Looks like a pair of gloves and a staff and a rusty sword.
Those gloves look familiar to me.
Slightly.
I'm gonna.
Just wondering.
I will take a couple of steps in, and I guess I'll just walk all the hell way over there. And I can't get through the door. Can't get door stuck. I got it. Alright.
Zerbrok.
It's because there's a wall right there. I got.
Yeah.
Please, I beg you. I would like to grab the gloves in the
Okay,
sinister
well,
alcove.
you get this far before you slam into an invisible wall,
Look,
but you do get yeah, and you were like going down right to grab the thing, and you just like slam your face into an
Yes.
invisible wall.
why? Why is it always invisible walls?
I just
Actually,
want to know
we
how
haven't
many
encountered
members of
those
the
much.
how many members of the party laugh when Torch hits an invisible wall?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know what's really going on. I probably laugh and then look confused about it because I'm not used to laughing.
Is this
That's the
glass?
saddest damn thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, well,
Have you become a mind torch?
There's an invisible wall here. It's not glass, otherwise it would be making squeaking sounds.
Aren't you an investigator?
Yes,
Investigate.
That's what do you think
It's
I'm
not
doing?
even invisible.
What? Do you see? Does anybody else
Yes.
see it?
Yeah, I totally see it.
Yeah, I mean, you just walked right into a wall, Torch. I'm rolling deception.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Torch, that close, you do notice that those look like gloves of missile snaring, a familiar looking staff, and what you assume was the throwaway sword.
what a jerk.
Okay, my gloves and some things I vaguely remember.
Entirely unconvincingly. Yeah, I see a wall right there. You just smacked your face right into it.
Thank
There's
you.
nothing there.
Are the statues magical?
I'm just staying right here.
I don't like that she's not saying anything, guys.
Yeah, I'm just staying right
She's
here.
typing. You can see the shoulder movements.
I know.
She
I
might be
don't
petting
like it.
Earl.
That's
No,
for the
she-
viewers. That's for the viewers at home because the shoulders are too low. In fact, all you can see of her on the camera is her nose and up, which makes her look perpetually sinister.
No,
Nose and five
it's
head.
COVID. It's COVID. She's got her
Right.
mask
Yeah,
on.
it's the mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to decide between cutting my forehead or you guys being able to see my mouth, I guess. Because yeah, it's fine if I'm over here, but I'm short-sighted as fuck, so I tend to have to
Maybe
get
you should
closer to
get
the screen.
glasses.
What? No, these glasses work just fine.
No,
Bull. When was the last time you got new glasses?
before she moved here.
That was
7
like
years
5
ago?
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like 2 years
Same.
before that, so like 7 years ago?
Okay, tell me about the wall.
I'm sorry,
It's
Garm.
smooth.
Before you got glasses, how long was it before you went to the eye doctor?
Speaking of that, Garb, where are your
Hey,
glasses?
where are your glasses?
Am I the only one in this party that doesn't have glasses?
Yo,
Oh wait, Zia
used
does.
to,
Okay.
doesn't anymore.
Yeah, I used to wear glasses.
She's
Specifically
after
contact.
face.
Yeah.
Well, you got the sweet cyberpunk lasers.
Yes. That you can actually smell burning your eyes. Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, and that you
Yuck.
can't be unconscious during. That's
Nope.
terrifying.
But do you smell delicious?
No.
No.
Is it like pork?
No.
Bacon?
No, it's just burning.
Well, that's
Hey, Garm.
terrifying.
Hi.
So where are your glasses?
Wait, didn't he roll off camera to get
Yes.
his glasses?
He rolled back on camera without them.
Guys.
What?
What?
Deutsch, you might want to back away from that wall. And we might want to leave it alone.
Hold on, I've got to get my glasses. Torch pulls out a small pair of specs to look at the wall.
Torch, back away from the wall.
But I'm short-sighted.
I'm gonna use
Take
Mage
her
Hand.
advice and back up.
Pull back up.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's leave that wall up.
Sorry for the explosions. I'm in America.
Pop,
No,
pop.
Yeah, it's Freedom Month, didn't you
know?
Let's leave that wall alone and let's just continue on, please. Yes,
What is
thank you.
invisible behind that wall then?
Invisible stalkers.
Oh.
Cool. So that wall is staying up. Let's
Yeah.
back away slowly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a door over here. Let's go to that door and leave that dome alone.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's an alcove.
It could be a
Fucking
nook.
care.
No, she's talking about the dome, the wall, the invisible dome.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Leave that dome alone.
Hey, teacher, leave that dome alone.
That's not enough to get us
That's it, that's
DMCA'd.
it. No, yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yep.
Okay, so is that someone was opening this door?
Looks like tragedy. Yeah.
Trajan's
I'm
opening the
pushing
door.
it open.
Anybody remember why I have angel wings and a halo other than I'm a good boy?
Was
No?
there a... Ooh, that's a pretty effect.
Eh?
I don't want to touch it,
Oh.
but that's real pretty.
Oh,
That immediately makes me think prismatic wall.
another thing where something's animated and I'm not seeing it.
Oh,
No, it's
Aw.
I'm sorry. I don't
I was-
know.
I was hoping.
Oh, what
it's
the
pretty
fuck?
rainbow-colored lightning. Like, come on, look at that.
Yeah, so you guys come into this and you can hear it going off, and it's just like arcs of lightning in different colors between the copper plated pillars in this hallway. So just imagine all the pillars in this room
A
have
torch?
like
No.
Sorry, I was trying to
Don't.
see.
You need to back up one square.
Yeah.
Hey, Omitra. We'll give you a gold coin if you lick one of the pillars.
don't not
I would like to lick one of the gay pillars.
the pillars have like arcs of lightning coming from them, and you're gonna go up and lick it.
Okay, hang on.
Happy Wrath Month, everybody.
I can't believe that worked.
I can.
I can.
I mean, I really wouldn't have said that in character, but
I'm just gonna lean over to Remy. And
I
be like,
mean, I don't know if Triton would assume that, Omitra would be that dumb.
All right, I'd like to try and shocking grasp Trajan.
you don't even come close to me, but okay.
I
you're
know.
wearing heavy armor, so Omitra would get
Has
advantage.
advantage.
You do have advantage on that attack, yes.
Oh, snap.
Still probably not gonna hit his AC.
No,
Oh.
that hits.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm getting zapped.
Elemental affinity. So I gain resistance to lightning for 1 hour. And I'm licking the
Oh.
pillar.
Wait, first, how much zap do I take?
Yeah, how much?
My
24! I'm just gonna zap my friend for 24 lightning to gain immunity.
You almost maxed all the dice.
Ow!
Omitra!
It's what you get for only offering a gold to get Omitra to lick it.
I didn't think that Omitra would agree.
You haven't been around Omitra long enough.
You just see Eclipse. Yeah, I haven't been around Omitra long either, and I knew that Omitra would agree. Is this supposed to be a joke of some kind?
Garm?
I figured out. I got the fucking effects to work.
Yay!
Yay!
Apparently,
now
I
see
had
the gay
disabled.
room.
Apparently, I had disabled animated graphics at some point.
Garm!
It was probably when I was having all of those performance issues.
Oh.
I mean, that's between you and Pi.
Holy
I was
shit,
gonna
that's
say it
cool.
happens to everybody.
Shout out to Wild Magic Surge for those awesome effects. by
Yeah,
the
those are
way.
fantastic.
They're very
Yeah.
cool. I see why you didn't
They're-
want me to walk that far forward now.
Yeah!
Yeah, they're supposed to be for like magic. So most of these are the like witch bolt connectors.
Yeah.
And then the one that is intermittent is supposed to be like thunderbolt, like the thunderbolt spell.
I mean, I would just have those in my evil lair for ambiance, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, it's fucking
It's
awesome. I love all
Alistair,
the
what do you
colors and
expect?
stuff.
These would go great in an
Hey.
alcove.
He probably took it from the elemental plane of air.
Right, so what do we do about the death chamber?
Hey, Karu.
More importantly, what happens when I lick the gay pillar?
You know
Well,
what?
you
I'm gonna
get
step back a
zapped,
bit.
but you know, you don't really get hurt now.
Not immune, just resistant.
Oh, you're resistant. Okay. Well, then I get to roll damage.
Then you only take 20 d8 lightning. What a nice surprise.
You take 10 lightning damage.
Wow. Wow. I took more than double that.
And you
And
lost
you
a
rolled
gold.
4d10.
And you lost a gold. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not paying Omitra for hitting me.
You know, Omitra
You
is right
bet
next
him.
to you again.
You-
They can
you did
totally zap
say-
you again.
No,
did
no, this
say
was
you
worth
would-
the gold.
Look
You
at
did
this.
say that-
Omitra could have cast the spell and then not attacked me with it.
You're a paladin. Pay up.
Hey, so Karu,
Yes.
are there any areas of dim light or darkness over here?
It's fucking lightning, bud. Going through the whole room.
Yeah, I think the lightning happening,
That's
the lightning
fine.
show makes it so that this whole area is illuminated.
It's also incredibly hot in here and smells like ozone.
The
Probably,
Is
yeah.
it? I don't think
tingle.
physics. I don't think physics applies to D&D.
You may be right.
You also may be wrong.
I may just be the lunatic you're looking for.
Thank you, Garm.
You're welcome.
So, should I try running in?
Yeah, go
No.
nuts.
No,
Maybe don't.
remember.
Can the magically inclined roll like Arcana or something to know
See
things?
if we can do something about that.
Oh yeah, I
'Cause,
could.
like I
Could we
don't
see
know
a
things.
source
You mean
or
like
a way
our
to turn it
investigator?
off?
I could maybe do something useful. I don't know. I think
Oh,
Zio
is
had
there
the
a way
right
to like
idea.
turn it off? A button to press? A lever to push? Or pull, rather?
Or do we
There's
just
n-
have to dispel?
So dispel only works on like a thing, so you'd have to dispel it from each of these because each single pillar is giving like has these like is generating arcs. It's not
Mhm.
like it's only one that's jumping to another. They're jumping back and forth. Um you don't see anything on the walls indicating that something could be turned off, like a lever or anything.
Okay.
As you guys are studying it, though, you can
Oh.
give me an investigation check.
Sure.
11. There's pretty colors.
Yeah, I'm not trained in this.
How are you not? The investigator is
We
not
go
trained.
through this every time.
Yeah, I know.
4.
Doesn't make it any less stupid every time.
Oh, I agree.
But I do see something all the way down here.
While the rest of these people try their terrible ideas, I'd like to cast Clue, which takes me like 10 minutes, so.
Okay.
You create an artifact token named Clue with the ability to tap, sacrifice this, draw a card.
Yes, you know.
Is Trident investigating?
God,
he-
no. Try a paladin, not some kind of frilly, scouty knowledge thing.
Okay.
I can push
Well-
you into that.
All of you can see that the arcs are coming from each and every one of them, and it looks like you'd be hit by at least one of them, even if you tried running across the room. Omitra, there's a pattern.
Yep.
There's a
Ah.
pattern, and you think maybe if you get it down right, you might just be able to run to the other side without getting hit. You also notice that there's one area in the middle like south middle that does not actually get hit because the two farthest pillars are not arcing.
Are these things actually like timed to do? Oh wow.
Are the effects also the pattern, or is the effects just
Facts.
Sure, why not?
because I'm pretty sure that if the effects are also timed, you can, where's the drawing? Drawing freehand. You can
Hey,
go
everybody.
to there, to there, to there, to there.
My pillar senses are tingling as well as my fingertips. And I think if we timed it, we could just run across.
And your tongue too, probably.
So the big thing is, yes, these arcs are happening every few seconds. So you could you can time your movement so that you go after an arc. The problem is, um, it looks like you'd have to do it in basically less than a round.
Oh, hey Karu, are they arcing all over it, or are they at one set height?
No, they're arcing.
Okay.
It's like a splayed thing, but it is
Hmm.
going from like it is still a line. So
They're the
So
zappy walls from the electric gym in Pokemon.
So basically, in 6 seconds, we could get to the middle, and then we'd have to wait, and then 6 seconds later, get through the rest.
correct.
I mean, if we get to the middle, we could also just go down.
Well, yeah,
Mm,
but
Or up. Yeah. Yeah, there is a passageway going up, down, and to the west.
So,
okay.
does Clue show any footprints in that area?
No.
Oh, okay.
very few people have probably gotten this far. if any.
Yeah.
It was worth checking.
Karu, what would
Yes.
I have to roll to prance my way to the middle without
Uh,
getting zapped?
nothing.
Just have to time it.
I would like to demonstrate to my party how to prance their way to the middle without getting zapped.
Bust
Okay.
out the taiko drum set. If you don't full combo, you get hit.
Me. This was the poor choice of direction.
So you went there, there, and there.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you if you double move in a turn, you can get there in time before the arcs hit you.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Remy will go next because she doesn't want Omitra alone in case shit hits the fan on the other side of this goddamn electric wall.
And
Following the
Amitra,
same
once
path.
you're sitting there, you can see that there is a chamber to the south, but it looks like it's just a
Also
chamber,
zapped.
and it's got a bunch of zappy daps.
I'm honestly surprised they aren't arcing towards Trajan, considering he's covered in plate mail.
This is magic. Like, actually, I'm not sure if I can make. No, I have full 30 speed, right?
Hmm.
Double check my character sheet because I forgot to pop. Yeah, I have 30. Okay, I will follow along in their footsteps.
Yeah, same. Just presume that I'm doing the same thing.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like the chamber to the south is just more zappy zaps, and then there's a chamber to the north that splits, and the larger chamber to the west that leads to a bunch of pillars.
That's
Pillars
that
are
little
all
symbol.
magic. I'm just putting that out there.
Always what's
Nobody,
That
nobody puts pillars in a dungeon unless they're for something.
hey
Nobody has any
Karu,
concept of structural integrity.
what are those pillars made of?
Uh, they're copper. Wait, which ones?
The
The
ones in
ones
the west.
to the west. Oh, um, black marble.
Okay. When you started to say copper, I was like, bad idea to go there.
Yeah, no, the copper plated ones are the ones where you guys are.
Hmm. Should we try and go up this way first?
I mean,
Since
the
that
last time we saw black marble statues, wasn't there like a soul jar in it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go check out those
One.
ones.
Singular.
But these are pillars, not statues.
We may as well check out the pillars. It looks like a room with nothing actively trying to kill us yet.
Just one thing
That's
first. Oh, Mitra,
Mm,
just do your eyes see anything in that room? Considering it's a empty room with a bunch of sparks and shit.
I like to peep see. How much magical bullshit do I find?
I mean, the
Gosh.
pillars are magical.
Well,
Well,
duh.
yes.
What about
Nothing
anything in
else.
between them? So it's just empty space in here.
Anything on the ceiling? Minotaur, maybe?
I see no thrones in this room. And the pillars are magical, but that's about it.
Okay,
Huh.
figured I'd ask.
Remy's like, why the throne?
Yeah, that was before Remy.
Oh. Westward bound?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will try not to get shocked to death.
Nee. Nee.
Are you a knight now?
No. You have to go eki thing. Zoop, boom.
I mean, it depends on where in the timeline you are.
Good.
That's a good point. They might still be the Knights who say knee.
So the Black
All right.
Pillars, huh?
So this chamber seems like it's a dead end. There's 8 black marble pillars in a circle. This place has a 20-foot high ceiling. Carved into the inner facing bit of the pillar is a symbol.
Symbol of what?
You want to describe the symbol?
Um, I know it.
Nope.
I thought I had. Well, the magic users who have any kind of study recognize them as the symbols representing the 8 schools of magic.
God damn it, I was
Oh.
gonna say that,
Huh.
but I was waiting for you to stop talking. I remembered the rate. Magic.
Good job.
Only taken me 3 years.
Without looking it
Yeah.
up?
Without looking it up, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I don't think I could do that.
I didn't even have to check my character sheet.
You name the
No,
important
can you
ones.
name all 8?
Oh,
Or-
abjuration, transformation, illusion,
You're wrong already.
destruction.
No, transformation isn't.
Oh.
Transformation is a sub school.
It's transmutation, not
Transmutation.
Um, Nope.
Abjuration, transmutation,
abjuration, yeah.
conjuration,
illusion?
evocation, illusion,
Illusion is one of them.
Alright.
necromancy.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2.
Oh,
That's
I've got
better.
Cleric.
6.
Cleric.
Divination,
Divination.
Oh, right. And then I want to say
Enchantment.
universal. but
conjuration,
I got conjuration. I missed
enchantment.
divination.
Enchantment, I think it's the one Gaz is missing.
Yeah.
Did you-
Yeah.
So are the sigils all on the different pillars?
Yeah, so each pillar has a different symbol on it.
Hmm.
In my defense, I started thinking of Elder Scrolls.
Hey,
I'd
Omitra?
like to whichever one's conjuration, I'd like to slap it with mage hand.
Okay. You slap it with Mage Hand.
Does anything happen?
Whichever one's prestidigitation, I'd like to turn it pink with prestidigitation. Or, sorry, transmutation, I'd like to turn it pink with prestidigitation.
Meditation universal? Oh, does universal school doesn't exist in 5th edition? Ignore me. Carry on. Do the smart things that I'm not magicking.
If I see an evocation one, I just want to try casting light on it.
Okay.
Nothing?
Wait, I think I have a divination spell. I think Clue's a divination spell. I cast Clue on the divination one.
Okay.
I'll divinate that shit. And see who's walked within 40 feet of it recently.
Similarly to the chamber before, no one.
Huh, weird.
Has anything happened since he used the spell slot?
Nope.
Mm. Well, there aren't 8 of us, so we couldn't cast them all at once. So I think
Nope.
we're out of options.
I mean,
So if we had 4 sorcerers.
I do have a question, Garm.
Yo.
Clue's touch. Did you go like into the circle to go to the pillar?
the
Yeah,
thing he is
definitely. I'm
moving.
incredibly stupid.
Okay. So when you enter the circle, you hear a disembodied voice go, "A crown festooned my dwarven brow. I rest beneath the mountain now. Who am I?"
It's Riddles, our investigator,
The-
better behave.
King of the dwarves?
Arm.
Can you type that out, Karu, please?
Yeah, please. We counted.
This is something where I'm expected to remember something. So I'm fucked.
"A
It
crown
didn't-
festooned my dwarven brow. I rest beneath the mountain now. Who am I?"
Didn't we see a tomb for some dwarven king up like 2 levels in the bloody dwarven area?
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
There was the ancient dwarven civilization in level 6.
It
Yes.
was.
Do you remember what it was called?
Uther Dern?
Dwomer? But that's
Dwemer
level
Core
9.
was the name, yes. But the dwarves that lived there had a name.
I think Zio's really close.
Yes, thank you, Pass Pie. I really need to know about the Dodongo.
What? Dongo? It makes big smoke.
I need you to know that the title for this page says The Real Tomb of Melair.
Holy shit, it might be Malaire.
I also need you to know I've never even seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Some
but
parts,
that I would title my page like that.
some parts of it are good.
Would somebody be able to roll a history check to see if they remember this?
I'm trying to remember. Just give me a minute.
Would you all like to see a cat in the meantime? See if that sparks
Yes.
anything. Alright, Cannon, you're getting lifted.
Look at those good little feet. Oh, look at her fuzzy little head.
It's okay, buddy.
Her ear floof.
What was the goddamn name?
Amusingly enough, Remy was with you guys on that level.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to remember.
Was she?
At least once, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of a mix of Remy and Elrond.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Bet you Miss Tethrin here.
Yeah,
Nah.
well, you're the one who
He wrote a
decided
frickin'
to
book
stop.
on it. Well,
He'd probably be invisible right
No.
now anyway.
Malarkin?
I
Was
think
that
that's it.
That was the name of the dwarves, yes.
What was the name of...
God damn it!
Wait,
What
boy.
was
So if they're called
do you s-
Millarkin, then what was, well, who was their king?
It must be
Malaire?
Malaire. Yeah.
As soon as Milaire's name is spoken aloud, all of the symbols start to glow.
This is
Are you
either
telling
very...
my shitty title was right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said when you read it.
Yeah,
Also-
but I didn't believe it.
Torch looks
The
around and
pillars are
goes,
glowing.
This
Now we
is-
should cast magic.
this is either very good or very bad for me.
That's true.
Are you? Oh, you stayed inside the circle.
It's magic, I assumed I couldn't leave.
Mm,
Of course, like
I'm
any
sure
good
now-
investigator, you
now
didn't.
you can't.
Well, he says that and then he disappears.
Oh no!
Magic, I assumed I couldn't leave.
No! I run in.
It was for your teleport, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Torch!
Okay, I'm petting
You
your cat.
invisible!
Ah!
Torch! Ah!
What?
What happened?
Oh.
You know, like walk in and I'm just like, what's going on? Where did everyone go?
I'm gonna go over here before it decides to do that again.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here.
I like teleporting myself. I don't like other things teleporting me.
Guys? Guys? Oh, I'm getting out of that circle.
Huh? Hey, Torch, get out.
If Torch hasn't moved, I drag him with me.
Okay, I'm gonna assume Torch moved, and that's
Yeah.
just Garm. Okay,
Oh.
so you all get teleported into.
Wait, what, Garm?
I don't see myself. I assumed I actually disappeared.
No,
To
you're
the
no, I
left?
just
So your
moved.
to the
camera
left.
got moved.
Go to the left.
I moved your token.
Oh, I see.
So
Lol.
you're in a similar chamber to the one you were just in.
Chamber.
8 black marble pillars are in a circle. This
5 of
one,
them are
however, has like a fist-sized yellow sapphire. At least embedded in 5 of them. You can see them on the map.
Are
The
there
other 3 have an indentation that is
where one
empty,
goes?
where you assume a gem goes.
Yep.
Show,
They
you know you're
are
not muted, right?
Let
not
the DM talk.
not glowing. And Omitra, you don't really sense any active magic in this room.
We might be stuck. These ones aren't magical.
Well, let's go look.
Anybody got some topazes?
Why don't we
Those
go
are
through the door
sapphires.
first?
Yeah, alright, I'll open the door.
I've got amethysts.
Crow.
Oh, I'm not telling you about my black sapphires. Fuck you.
Why do you have black sapphires?
I don't know, but they're 5,000 gold each.
Nice. Probably have ancient dragon soul or something in them, right? Black soul gems?
So, Carter, what do I see here?
You see light, right? Yes.
Yeah.
You see on the ceiling radiant crystal chandeliers. They are not hanging from the ceiling, they are levitating near the ceiling. Also, on the walls, you can see a bunch of paintings in gilded frames.
What? Do the paintings depict the first time a dwarf met an elf?
Alistair as a dwarf and Hallister as an elf.
I would actually be reading a bunch of historical events where Hallister is every single person.
I wouldn't
like
put it
something he would
past
do.
Yeah, no, like that sounds...
Okay, so Omitra, you detect an aura of illusion magic on each of the paintings, and there are hundreds of them. About half of them seem to be portraits of Hallister looking as demented as ever in his robe of eyes. About a quarter of them are portraits of what you assume are other wizards. And the remaining are paintings of people with the heads of small beasts: badgers, mice, rabbits, birds, fish, you know.
Even in this place, I cannot escape you furries.
Especially in this.
All of the eyes on all of the portraits seem to follow you as you move.
Oh. Hey,
Even the ones on the rope.
hey Carter. I know Torch wasn't here, but the wizards on these posters, are they the wizards who were assassinated by the wizard assassin?
No.
Okay. It's weird. I thought this is where that would tie in. Alright. What's the burnt thing on the floor?
That is the shadow showing you where the chandelier is.
Oh.
Because I didn't know how else to explain on the map.
Yeah, no, that's
There's something on the ceiling.
that's
Fair.
completely reasonable.
So it's
So it
the
brings up
shadow of the
question
chandelier.
Why?
Just so you know where they are.
Obviously, this area was built by somebody who was, rich in magical power, but didn't have access to much metal. Otherwise, he would have just used chains to hold them to the ceiling, like normal people.
No. Just
It's a
wanted to
power
show off his
display.
magic.
Oh yes, a flex.
Anything special about these other doors? Like any patterns on them, or they look exactly the same as what we just left?
No, they look the same.
Should we try the doors first since they're right here?
May as well. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Allow a bunch of enemies to ambush us from two sides.
I mean, or we could get into combat down the hall and then those doors would open and I don't know, a Draco Lich could come out and start playing with us.
Good point. North or west?
North, because that's the one that Omitra's already at and probably going to
Yeah.
open anyway.
Sounds good. Omitra, if you would.
Fine then, I open the door.
Well, now I don't want to.
So this chamber has 15-foot high flat ceiling. And the walls of this chamber are covered in tiled mosaics depicting a variety of magic staves. Staffs. Part of the eastern wall was obliterated at some point, and there's like a jagged tunnel leading to the side.
Jagged tunnel.
Jagged
have I seen it?
tunnel through Wonder Mountain.
Have I seen tunnels like this with like, what is it called? The bricks? Alpha brick? The face? With the beaks and the robes.
What are you asking about the Greeks?
Is that one of their tunnels?
Oh,
Because I've seen
No.
brick tunnels.
no. This almost looks like it was blasted by magic, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Blasted
think empty rooms.
of the
Say-
room? Into the room or out of the room?
Out of the room.
Someone casted a really big
Absolutely
lightning
yells.
bolt.
That absolutely screams
Hmm.
boss arena.
Hey, Karu. You said that there were mosaics of staves on every wall, right? Does that jagged one look like it came from one of them?
Give me a perception check.
I'm great at these.
Shit, we doing
Oh,
trigonometry?
24.
You start looking on the opposite wall from where the thing is, and you notice that one of the symbols on the wall, one of the stabs on the wall, you recognize it because it has like a bunch of like lightning symbols around it. You notice that one, unlike everything else in this room besides the jagged opening, it's kind of like damaged. It's got like some cracks and scorches on it.
Hey, Omitra, look at this one. Is it magic?
Do, 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 do. What do mine eyeballs see?
A bunch of like scorched mosaics.
Yes, but do mine eyeballs see magical scorched things?
There's magic, but not entirely visible. You have to be able to see like the actual magic item to tell the aura, right?
Peepsy.
Hey, Torch, you've got identify, don't you?
Sure do. Sure can identify things.
Do you want to touch it? See if you can. Just kind of go over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll touch the thing. Fuck it, I'll use quick thingies that lets me do it in
Sure.
one round.
I'm gonna stand next to them for aura reasons.
Okay. So you cast identify on this, and I think that would give you, yeah. It looks like it's a magic door.
What?
A magic door. You're pretty sure a knock spell would open it. or any kind of magic that deals lightning or thunder.
Hey, Omitra, you want to do another one of the shock things on this door? And by
Still
door, I mean
can't
staff. It's actually a door, it turns out. Sorry, guys, go ahead.
I still can't feel my fingertips, and I'm staying away from Amitra.
That's fair.
So the 2 cantrips I can do that deal lightning damage are aiming at creatures.
I mean,
If you make electricity on your hand and poke a thing, I think that counts still.
Welcome to Avancian Magic. No, it doesn't.
We're gonna find out anyway.
I mean, I do have knock.
Welcome to the rules
that,
as
that
written.
needs a
Knock is loud.
and also it requires a spell slot. most of the
Omitra's
time.
also loud. Also, no, it just takes me like 10 minutes. I can
Well,
do knock as
I
a
mean,
ritual. I don't know
If you
why.
want to do something with targeting a creature, you could always have somebody in plate mail
Nope.
touch
Nope. Nope. Nope.
touch
no.
the staff.
No. No.
Yeah, that would probably work.
Anybody got silk?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna take off a silk sash that I was wearing. This is about as much as I've got.
Can I rub it together and zap the wall?
It has to deal damage. I don't think that deals damage.
Alright, fuck it. Stand back, ye fools.
Oh no, you're actually gonna use lightning bolt.
Behold! Zzz.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
That barely
Itty
did
bitty
more
living
cantrip.
space.
You send a lightning bolt into the staff, and it bounces back right past your head, like right beside your head, and it hits right down into the broken chamber behind you. And you're
It's
guessing
already
that's how that
opened.
happened. Um,
So it wasn't actually a door.
no,
was a
and then the door
reflector thing.
opens, and then it swings
Oh.
open.
Meanwhile, I'm over here going, how hard did you have to use a lightning spell for that to happen?
I think it's just overtime.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's in here?
All right, so there's this like 15-foot high empty room here, but on the far wall, on the little like itty bitty bit, there's a steel shield, and on the shield is it's cast to in the form of a scowling devil's face, wreathed by bronze flames.
Oh no.
Omitra, you
That's
detect
fucking cool.
aura of abjuration magic.
Hey, look, a magical shield.
Oh my god. Hey Zio.
What?
I'm getting
Avernus.
Avernus vibes.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Torch, you want to identify it?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, we found some sort of shield.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will
The
spend.
scowling face wreathed in flames.
Oh, yes, I see what everybody's getting at.
Yeah, we got Avernus vibes here.
Yeah. Sorry, I was responding to a DM.
Oh.
Well, now you're responding to the DM. Heyo.
That's also who I was responding
Hey.
to. It was a double meaning. I would like to
Ooh.
spend 10 minutes using identify on this. So I guess we can just keep walking and go, what was this?
Well,
Maybe we wait, just in
Yeah.
case.
yeah. I'm just gonna sneak over.
Oops.
Oops.
Licking the item is an integral part of identifying.
No.
Who the frick?
What's
I
going
mean,
on?
Someone teleport
It
again.
works on cell phones.
What?
How do you even? I'm not
Like a
gonna
touch
ask.
phone. The touch screen, you can use your tongue on that. It works like your finger.
You can also tell the difference between a Switch game and an SD card that way.
That's true.
Can I just say, when I got my Switch, I had to make Garm promise never to lick any of my game cartridges.
It was one of the first things I did upon getting mine.
Yeah.
Yup. Because you
And
wanted
what
to know how
happened?
bad it tasted?
Yes.
Did it taste bad?
Horrible. Yes, it's very
Well, there you
effective.
go.
Intentional.
They did great work. Yeah, so tell me about the shield card. What does it taste like?
Ew.
Can't tell if this is an intentional ominous pause.
That's Zio not realizing she's muted.
Hey, Torch?
Yeah.
There's a celestial in that shield.
What? Like an actual celestial or something pretending to be one?
At this point, I can't remember the Quaddles. You guys named it something. I can't remember.
I think it was Coco.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it was
it?
Coco.
Yes, Coco.
Yes. So Coco's kind of like excited now, bouncing up and down on Remy's shoulder, and goes, I can sense it. I can sense it. There's a celestial, but I can only sense that it's a celestial. That's all I can do.
How do we let something out of a shield?
Do we really want to?
A celestial. What could possibly go wrong?
Remember the last celestial we encountered?
Me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, before you. You're cute. Pat, pat, pat.
The one before you was a fallen angel.
We beat the tar out of it.
And then Remy
then it-
convinced to commit suicide.
Good times.
Well, I suppose a dispel evil and good would free
Anybody
it.
have one of those? 'Cause I don't. I should, but I don't.
You know
Actually,
how to do
I
it, not today.
I actually might have that.
Really?
Dispel magic, protection from energy.
Dispel evil and good is a level 5.
Oh no, I have protection from evil and good. Different.
Hikaru, I have a question.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Would you say that I can see this celestial?
Why would you be able to see it?
Well, I can see the
It's-
object that forms its current earthly vessel.
It is sealed within the shield.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
You do not see.
I mean, you could always try dispelling magic to break the seal.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would work, but you could try.
I don't think I actually have dispel magic. I have remove curse.
That doesn't do anything. Anybody else have dispel magic? I don't.
I do.
It's actually one I always have.
I want to. Here, I've got 5 slots. I can try dispelling it.
5?
I'm a warlock.
Oh,
I get 2 of these slots back on a short rest, and I can't
bless
use them
you.
for fighting. So, do I need to roll something, Karu?
Probably.
Is Karu muted?
I'm trying to
Thinking.
figure out. Yeah, give me a spellcasting ability check.
Oh boy.
Okay,
80?
that works.
Oh.
Hey!
Huh.
See, I'm a paladin. I can do good.
Mm. And then you can tentacle.
I also do chaos. It's true. It's like a family relic kind of thing, passed down through the ages.
Mm-hmm.
Explicitly the reason I was here,
I'm
I
watching
hope
the
you clean
celestial
that
very
off.
closely.
All right, so this guy shows up.
Ooh.
Oh, damn, Medeva.
I
He
was
looks-
already here.
Well, we can't post.
No, that's
Remy is
Diva.
just sparkle eyes.
He looks rather
Mage-
confused, but immediately casts a spell.
Oh,
Okay.
Christ, I'm dead.
No, it's fine. Unless you're.
Think. Wait, Karu. Is it a
Yeah.
spell or a spell-like ability?
It's a spell.
I'm not.
Yeah, he can cast.
I wasn't gonna counter
Had
spell.
to
Remy
ask.
is just so in awe, like sparkle eyes. Is like, oh my god, it's a
He
Deva.
he looks over all of you, kind of nods to the quaddle on Remy's shoulder. Are you the people who have freed me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you know where you are? How long is it? Do you know how long it's been?
No. My name is Eric's.
Currently, and I give him the correct year, and we are on one of the lowest floors of Hallister's dungeon. The dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yes, yes. I came here. I was looking for I was sent by Tyr to talk to Fazrian and help him come back to his senses. But I never got to that level. I was caught by Hallister and then sealed away in that shield.
Hmm.
I must go back. I must find him. I have to help
He-
Fazrian.
Hold on.
Did
He's
we killed Fazrian, didn't we?
No,
You
we
what?
didn't. We did
No,
not.
what?
That was
We
out of
did not-
character. I don't remember this.
Yes,
Um,
that was him.
That was
Fazrian
him, though.
isn't in the dungeon anymore.
Oh.
So we had to fight him because he was attacking us. But when I was trying to convince him that, hey, you don't want to be evil and stuff, he chose to kill himself.
Redemption through sacrifice.
Uh, you see him start casting another spell.
Remy's not going to stop him.
This one takes a bit.
I duck.
I just watch.
Remy is trusting that this Deva understands that she's not evil.
I'm not gonna Mage Slayer him.
I freed him,
not even
so if
close
I'm getting
enough to-
shot, I'm very confused.
No. He casts a spell. I think Remy, you recognize the spell as commune,
Ah.
Okay.
and once he has his answer, he kind of nods in understanding and goes, "Thank you. While I was unable to complete my task, you have done that for me. It is unfortunate to hear that Fazrian is gone, but he did what he had to do, and that is not your fault. I can faintly sense the blessing of Tyr on you."
Yeah, he was pretty happy with the results
Well,
of what happened.
if that is so, then my job here is done, and I should probably leave this place. I can help your buddy leave as well, if he wishes.
That's up to Coco. Coco, what do you think?
Cool. Uh, well, it's been fun, but I suppose it does get dangerous.
Can I have a
But
hug
what if you
before
need
you
my
go?
help? Yes.
Yay!
Hey,
Well, I don't want you getting hurt.
before you disappear, or whatever, how did you get stuck in a shield?
Alistair.
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 Oh yeah, fair enough.
You don't need
I ca-
explanation more than that.
I can give you another thank you for helping complete your task, or my task. And he gives you all a blessing.
Oh,
Ooh.
some of you, I think this is the third blessing.
Yep.
This is gonna be my second.
Mm-hmm. I've got Torms, so this is going to be a new one.
Yeah, it
Oh.
is. It is.
Oh my
This is
God.
a blessing of Tyr because he works for Tyr, and he
Uh,
gives you a blessing of health. So your con score is increased, even if it's at 20. You can go up to 22. So you get a +2 to your con score, and you'll have to fix your HP after that because
yes.
retroactively, that's 1 HP per level that you currently have, -1 level.
So that's an additional
Wait,
16
why
HP.
minus one? Why -1 level?
First level, I think.
Oh wait, no, first level you also get it. So yeah,
Yeah.
your level, yeah,
17 more HP.
Wow,
that's your max HP.
that's awesome.
It also increases current, doesn't it? Or are we all suddenly wounded by our hearts getting one size bigger?
I still have the 10 hit points that you gave us from the last rousing speech or whatever it was.
I provide rousing speeches. They are fantastic, and I am an excellent leader. You all
Appa-
should
Uh,
be
apparently,
inspired by my greatness.
and your humility.
Well,
That's not
you know.
That is absolutely not one of my oaths.
Yeah, the quaddle gets back to its normal size so that you can properly hug it.
Yay! Big hug.
Eclipse will also run up, well, not run up, walk up and awkwardly hug, because not used to. Maybe a little scritch.
And if you do run into Hallister, please give him my regards.
I think we were going to give him something a little bit more violent than regards.
I mean, is there anything else that you'd like us to give him as well?
Yes, a good punch in the face.
How
Sorry, I
about...
didn't
Isn't
say
really
that.
Punching isn't
No,
really our
no,
thing.
no, no.
But how about a cane to the face?
Or,
Sure.
or you know, maybe a shadow titan dropping a rock on him.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
He has much to pay for.
Yes.
Mhm. Thank you. And take care, Coco.
Coco's like, bye! Don't get killed!
We won't.
So does he just like walk away?
Oh, does that-
or-
Yeah.
How does that even work though? Because wouldn't that not?
They get to the chamber with the teleporty things and he's like, well, and how do we get past here? And she's like, well, we teleported, but it seems to be broken. It's like, well, do you know where? You hear the conversation.
I hope we run into these guys like sometime later and they're still just kind of lost. I'm not used to having to use doors. It is not our way.
You're on like the 4th level, and then a Deva and a Coatl just walk out. Like,
Oh, you're still here.
No, I'm just imagining some low-level adventurers who are just exploring for the first time, trying to make their way to Skullport.
Excuse me, gentlemen and ladies, do you happen to know the way to the surface?
I mean,
Get to
they're-
Skullport and you can get out from there.
They're just on their knees. We are not worthy. We
well,
are
no,
not worthy.
only the cleric. Only the cleric.
Matters if they're a follower of Tyr.
We should have asked about the wall hole.
The what wall?
The wall hole. The hole in the wall.
I mean,
Oh.
it was. Did you not
The hole
see?
caused by lightning when it gets reflected when you open the door.
Oh,
Yeah, did you not see?
I'm not very smart.
Mhm.
I'm not sure that you can actually go that far down there.
It's like 25 degrees in my defense.
All right. Well, besides that, there's nothing else of interest. Oh, you guys do still have the awesome looking shield, but it's a normal shield.
Not
Oh,
magic.
sticking that in the bag of holding.
Yep.
You actually can go further down here.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
anything in there?
It turns, so I don't know. Needs somebody small, and Zed's not in this campaign, so I don't know.
Shut up.
Remy!
Is not small.
Remy is wearing armor and she is not small.
Oh crap, it's me.
Boost.
Because
Did you guys forget Remy is over 6 feet tall?
Uh-huh.
How tall is Torch?
I think I'm roughly 6 feet, but more importantly, I am skinny.
And not
Eh.
covered in armor.
Yeah.
And Omitra is probably around 6 feet.
And
I'm
Weetra's
not too
hordes will
dirty.
get caught on something.
Eclipse is like Psy. Looks
No,
down the hole.
I am a genius, and I made myself 5'10".
By the way,
Incredibly short.
don't you have enlarge reduce?
Wait, you can just
Oh.
fucking teleport to the corners and shit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you
I'm
just get stuck?
Maybe.
Karu. So,
Yeah.
is it dim light over here?
As long as someone's not shining a
Mitra,
drift globe
put
into it.
out your drift globe.
Or at least back up.
All right.
Teleport.
Yeah.
Poop.
Doop, doop, doop.
Nope. Amitra, put it back.
You're a
I swear to
monster.
God,
You're stuck
I-
now.
What's there?
Why don't you come down here and see?
Torch, don't make me go down there and get you.
I'm
not
planning to stay
Torch.
right here.
I will toss you down this hallway so I can find out what's down there.
I would love to see Omitra try and toss anyone.
You could not.
Hey.
So,
Well, as long as Omitra's shining the drift globe up there, he can't go.
you know what? I'm
Eclipse
gonna
can't
use
go
my
down.
ratio. I swear to
Omitra
God,
backed up. Chill.
yeah.
What?
Oop.
Fine, I'll go back in my little alcove.
Cool. Teleport back. Nope, it was just a scar.
There is
It didn't-
indeed nothing. It's just dead.
It did.
Ugh.
Yep.
Oh, next door?
Mm.
Sure. Oh my god.
I already miss Coco.
This Coco's right here.
Hi, Coco.
Hey, there they are, yeah. Let's say, hey, were there people
Yup.
there a second ago? But no. They're not people with clocks for faces. They're our friends.
Uh-huh.
Kind
With
of.
clocks for faces.
with- Clocks
I'm just
for
gonna
faces.
wave at Rix and Coco.
I'd like to open this door. I don't want to talk about the fact that I licked the Deva.
I mean,
I
there's
wonder
nothing
if
wrong
he
with
was
being
I-
aware.
attracted to
I wonder
sexuality.
if he was aware.
I think we were all just politely not talking about it.
I mean, it's not like many people could blame you.
Yeah,
but-
I saw that. picture.
Everyone could. You don't have to
Look.
lick to identify.
Oh,
Look, everyone saw those abs, Theo. No one can
Yes.
blame Gar.
you can fluff spells in a variety of ways. This is me using my detective expertise.
Which is licking things.
Part of it. Like, it's like when you see a mysterious powder, you have to lick it.
Expertise and tool proficiency, tongues?
Can I just say, like, if this was the end of the campaign, Kerr would be bringing up a magical item that we tell Torch to identify, and it turns out it's poisonous to the touch.
Yeah, like
No, only if ingested.
that
only
He
if ingested.
licks it!
like that dude
I
licking
know,
his
that's
own
what I'm saying.
like the dude licking his own poison knife in Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I was thinking of that. Yeah.
That's Princess Bride.
Is that not? No, that's something else. You're right.
No.
That's yeah. Still, you know the one I mean.
Anything in here?
Oh no. Yeah, this place looks trapped as shit. How many arrows do we get?
I
shot
found
by?
it. I found an icon.
Ooh.
Found an icon.
I
What,
can't
you-
read what it says, but I found it.
Yeah, you find a short, plump,
Rabbit head?
rabbit-headed man wearing a dirty servant's uniform, cowering in a corner there.
I can't fucking escape furries. What the shit?
I point at him and ask, "What the hell happened to you?"
He kind of like
Alistair.
looks between you all. And you can see his nose doing the thing. I don't actually know what noises rabbits make.
Not a lot, unless
but
they
I'm-
scream.
Let's say he doesn't scream right now.
We crave violence. That's the sound I make.
He's just like sitting there on the floor, kind of like cuddled up, curled up, and he's just like looking up at you guys with big, like wide rabbit eyes.
Roll up to roughly the size of a small goat.
Hello there.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Kind of like tilts his head a bit.
Do you speak common?
Do you understand common?
I don't think so.
Kind of like,
We're friends.
What about undercommon?
Wiggled her hand for those of you who couldn't see it.
um, you say friends, and it kind of like tentatively gets up.
Jal de Bragatha Dracana? I'm asking if he
He
speaks
looks
Draconic.
terrified. Looks terrified.
Not Draconic, gotcha.
I step closer and extend a hand to help him to his feet.
Okay.
Anybody know Sylvan?
Nope.
I apparently didn't give myself. Oh, I know Celestial and Infernal, so I'm not gonna try those.
Yeah, you don't want me to try half of these.
Okay.
I know common and celestial. That's it.
Primordial,
Uncommon, undercommon,
Celestial.
and infernal.
Should I try Abyssal?
No.
I know that
You
one
could
too.
try. You could try Elvish.
Once it gets up, it kind of moves beside Remy and kind of clings to you.
Aw.
Wow, everyone just loves Remy.
Yeah, Remy, we just got rid of one. What are you gonna do with him?
Scared.
In favor of leading it back to the Deva because I think Devas speak every language.
Does anyone want to like examine the creature with an Arcana check?
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to use comprehend languages. But this sounds like more fun. So yes. Give me one moment.
16, 17, 18.
We all peer at the bunny head.
Oh, it's scrolling. Scrolling.
Like
Also,
the
I'm going
nosy
to
little
point
bastards we are.
out in this party, Remy probably looks the least intimidating.
17.
Yeah,
She also
It-
said
it-
that you guys were friends.
Torch is just a frail little man.
No.
no.
I have aged incredibly gracefully.
There's
You-
there's definitely something magical about this creature. It's like,
You don't say.
but you can't really tell if like there's two options here. Either some poor bastard got their head turned into a rabbit, or a rabbit got turned into a human.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remy, Well,
Can't wait
Coco-
to see the human head on the bunny body.
please don't. Coco is right over in that other room. Why don't we just lead the rabbit over there?
Are they still over there, Karu, or have they found a way to get through?
They have disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Alright.
Take their tokens off.
I'd like to rush to incantation, comprehend languages.
Okay.
And I'll point at myself and go, Torch. And then
Kind of
point at it.
squeaks back at you, but it doesn't really translate.
But I understand the meaning of it, the literal meaning of a spoken language.
Right.
It might not have a language. It might just be
It's
making.
not. It may not be a language at all.
Bastard
It's not a
animals.
language.
You have speak with animals?
What the fuck would I take speak with animals? What am I gonna do with that?
Speak with a rabbit person.
Speak with animals is really contained within the title of the spell.
I could discern its true name, but other than that, I got nothing else to help.
Unless we have a bard, druid, or ranger, we do not have speak with animals.
I could challenge it to a game of chess that will do severe damage to its brain when I beat it, but I don't think that helps us here.
Let's just keep Bunny with us for now. We're still exploring.
Wait, I could cast Remove Curse.
If it's a curse,
It's got it's a rabbit's head. Or is it not a curse?
Could be a blessing.
I mean, you can try.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I can.
You
I
could
have
lick him.
remove curse.
don't you dare.
No, you might give him a heart attack.
I might catch something. They live in the woods.
Clearly not this
I
one.
mean, technically speaking, you know what? Torch, do you think I should try?
Licking him?
Licking
No.
him?
No.
Removing curse, you idiot!
Oh yeah, that would work. Maybe.
I like all of you.
I don't
I'm
know.
just suggesting Remy do remove curse because it requires touch, and this guy is very skittish.
I don't know why I've
I
settled
mean,
on
rabbit.
licking things as my shtick for the day, but that's where we are.
Apparently. You know what, Karu? I'm just gonna try remove curse on this bunny
Okay.
person.
Mm, nothing happens.
Worth a shot. All right, so let's just continue looking around.
Also, I'm pretty sure this one started as a dude. He's got clothing.
Karu's been saying it, so I mean,
Also,
Fair.
Remy, you're extremely insightful. You can tell this guy is like frightened of something. And whatever it's frightened of is to the south because of the furtive glances that it does every now and then.
God,
Hey guys, let's go north first.
didn't we already check everything to the north?
No,
I mean,
the
there's two
west.
paths.
we're at the end of the hall.
Yeah,
there's two
the way
paths
that the
ahead.
rabbit is looking is this way, like
Okay.
that way,
Oh,
not the way you came from.
I didn't realize that was. I thought it's just terminated in a circle-shaped room for some reason. I have a lot of windows up. I try to keep one of the cans like dead center, so I'm not always looking off to one side. It doesn't work.
I'm just assuming Rabbit Head is
Yeah,
with Remy.
I'll move them if necessary, but
Mhm.
yeah. So there's a hallway going south, and a hallway going north, and there's a double door to the north.
I will go up here and open the door to the north.
I desperately hope we get to encounter the other half of this.
What, a rabbit's body with the head of a man?
Yeah, it's called Human
Yes.
Head.
What's that?
I don't like these.
All right, so you open this door, and the first thing you see is two 15-foot tall standing stones. The ceiling of this room is like 30 feet high. The stones themselves are covered with moss and have clumps of colorful mushrooms growing on them. You recognize these as there's been standing stones in other places. You recognize them as one of the types of gates that go from place to place.
Not an arch, obviously, though.
I don't want to lick this one.
Good. Maybe just the mushroom,
Don't you need legend lore for that?
Legend.
which is also touched.
I will spend 10 minutes to lick it and otherwise examine it with all of my
I
senses.
can't believe you're actually.
Sticking to that, huh?
You start to hallucinate.
Look, man, I've got a thing going on today, I guess. Like I said, I think it's because I want ice cream.
Sure, buddy.
Okay.
Just order some damn ice cream.
Everything's too far away, so it melts by the time it gets here.
I'm gonna be a bit more straightforward with this one. Because I don't feel like giving you the roundabout. It is indeed a gate. The activation of this gate is by tracing Hallister's rune on the surface of the standing stone, of either of them. And that makes the gate open for a minute. You learn that it goes to Neverlight Grove, and that whoever passes through this gate cannot come back. It is one way.
Oh,
Alright,
Know
let's
where
not.
Neverlight Grove is?
That would be a history check.
I don't know.
Give me one moment.
I have no fucking idea.
I,
Natural one with a +0.
I have a
Oh
16.
my god.
Because you can't crit
A
fail.
16 is your nat 1. Amazing.
Yeah, what's up? I have expertise in actually a lot of things.
You're not an investigator, you're a scholar, I see.
Except investigate.
Yes,
I
I
said not
Except he's running a blank now on Neverlight Grove.
Grove.
Remy, You're not sure exactly where it is, but you recall seeing the name Neverlight Grove on a map of the Underdark.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Doesn't Omitra have a copy of the map that we got at some point?
Map of what?
We found a map of the Underdark at some point. And Omitra absolutely copied it down.
Of the Underdark or of the Undermountain? Because those are two different things.
It was
I don't think there was an Underdark map.
No, it was
Okay,
an
yeah.
Undermountain.
Right.
This is in the Underdark.
Wait, so... Oh. Hey,
So
guys.
this actually leaves the dungeon.
Guys, if we want to actually leave the dungeon, we can go through this. And then the teleport spells that don't work will work on the other side. So we could leave this dungeon and just never come back.
I mean, we could also just like walk back.
Does Monsieur Rabbithead show a reaction to the name of the Neverbright Grove?
No.
Never light.
He doesn't show much reaction to what you say. It looks like he's like his grasp of common is about what you'd expect from a like pet.
Animal.
I'd like to fish
Yeah.
a dried like a vegetable of some kind from my rations and offer it.
He'll take it, start nibbling on it.
Oh, for God's sakes, give him something fresh.
I don't have anything
I don't-
fresh.
I don't think you guys have anything fresh at this point.
I could pick a mushroom off
Jesus
of that.
Christ.
I wouldn't.
Ooh. Yeah, that would work. What are you gonna what flower?
Don't do it.
Clover?
Marijuana.
Garm.
Do carrots have big flowers?
I don't think so.
No, carrots
No.
are a root vegetable.
Can we make a sunflower?
You can make a sunflower.
Let's make a giant sunflower. Soup.
I was thinking of clover flowers.
Yeah.
Or honeysuckles.
Anyways, hey, fresh flower for the rabbit.
You need
Yeah, the
dandelions.
The rabbit's ears kind of like get all excited and it starts like nibbling on it very quickly. It does a thing that rabbits do.
You always have to one-up me, huh?
I told you to give it something fresh and you told me you didn't have anything.
I always forget you have that staff.
Until something like this happens. The only flowers I might have are probably dried nightshade. Don't ask.
I mean, that's usually what I make with it.
Don't give that to the rabbit.
I wasn't going to.
Well, I wasn't gonna feed it at all, and then you started to.
I'm trying to be friendly.
Also, I'd like to point out that if at any point you guys decide to go through this, the book just says more information on this grove can be found in another book.
So
What
it
book? I'm
it
curious.
fell out of the campaign button.
Out of the Abyss.
Oh God, we don't actually have that goddamn book.
Nope.
I mean, that's fine. We're not going there, but
Yeah, please.
I mean, we could. My mission is done. Let's leave.
We still have to do another thing.
I mean,
Apparently.
Listen, if you want attention, get up on the desk and I'll pet you, you goddamn brat.
Well, I tried that with Karu and it didn't work.
Yeah, I just blew in his face until he left me.
I think both of mine are asleep somewheres.
You want to come up or not?
At least Legend Lore tells you that it's a one-way thing, so you don't like go exploring and then go, all right, let's go. Where'd the portal go? And then I'm like, welcome to Out of the Abyss.
Behold, a cat.
What,
All the way over
what
there.
level does Out of the Abyss start at? Because I'm down to speedrun it.
1. But then
Oh!
But then you have to fight our.
Neverlight Grove doesn't happen until chapter 5, so I don't exactly know what
Doesn't Out of the Abyss stop at like 10th or 11th level?
Speedrun strats, let's go!
Hey, Carter.
I don't know, but you definitely would still be over leveled.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should make a clone of this campaign, like this entire campaign thing, and then do a one-shot of if we actually went through.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't be a
Well,
one shot.
I can say that Neverlight Grove is a Myconid community, so
Yeah.
that would be interesting.
Darn it. I wish we had
So you're telling me
tyranny
Garm
character.
has to run it
Yeah.
because he ran the last Underdark Myconid campaign.
I can't. I'm Torch.
Oh shit. Wait. I could bring back that spellcaster dude. The gemcaster.
Okay, we
We
are
will-
wildly off topic.
Yes,
they
we are.
in the corridor?
Are you surprised? Bless you.
Also, not to be strange, but are we doing a 2-hour or a 3-hour session tonight? Because we're creeping up on the 2-hour mark, and
3. All
Unless
right,
you
so you
can.
guys are going south.
I am, yes.
Yeah. Oh
so.
no, the poor bunny.
Yeah, as you guys start going south, the bunny's just slightly more nervous, just kind of clinging to Remy.
I kind of see it like on her back now.
If it starts to panic too much, we'll give it some nightshade and that'll make it quiet.
Hey. I mean, I have aconite too.
Hey, a door.
I mean,
Shall we go through the door, my friends?
Hey, another door.
which one does the rabbit look more nervous about?
The one to the south.
You just
So
hold
let's
it
go
up.
through this one
Small
first.
room.
Yeah, alright.
Small door first.
Put us through the angles.
Oh.
What, Is there a single chest sitting in the middle of the room surrounded by runes that I can't
Say
see?
Zerdabrock.
Zerdabrock.
Haru.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
In this room, you find a wide variety of currencies from across the ages, as well as 3 swords.
Ooh, what kind of swords?
One is a broadsword, one is a claymore, and the last one is a katana. You know that these can cut through tanks. You saw it on the Ethernet.
I'm
It's a
amazed you
katana.
didn't make one of them a Kopesh.
I do love the Kopesh.
Hey, I wonder where the Ankh is.
What onk?
I mean, Eclipse doesn't know.
And as you move towards the gold, you hear a voice say, "Dead men tell no tales," and the door slams shut behind you.
All right.
Water
I'm
begins.
back.
Okay,
Rocks
welcome
fall,
back.
everyone dies.
Yep.
You okay?
Well, I had been drinking earlier and noticed there was something at the bottom of my cup, so I stopped drinking, and then I forgot about it and drank the last bit, and it whatever it was got stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Nasty.
Was it a
Um,
bug?
It was no, it looked like I don't know, like a piece of plastic or paint or I don't know.
Oh, that's bad.
Uh,
It wouldn't have been
Anyway.
paint.
Anyway.
I don't
I
know
hope
what
it
it
wasn't
is. It
paint.
might honestly just be what do you call it? Like the thing, the
Scale?
water scale, yeah, water
Yeah. That's what's in the room.
scale. The room is empty except for a dusty wooden broom that leans against the far wall.
I'm gonna point at it and say clean.
It is not magical.
Ow.
I'm gonna
Thought
mage
you were going to
hand
give us a
and
broom of flying.
No.
Right. Onward.
Could be used
Sorry,
as an
Benny.
impromptu torch. I'm gonna take the broom.
Bring it with.
With my right hand?
Okay. Your right hand bursts into flame. No.
Yeah,
Nothing
It wouldn't hurt
happened.
him much.
It wouldn't be the first time. Alright.
Nothing happened.
Free broom.
Now you can
Free
pretend to
broom.
be a servant.
True.
Pretend.
I can't even shove it in my bag of holding.
I'm sorry.
My bag of holding is full.
Oh, right. All of our bags are full of gold.
So I guess I have that shield on my back.
Yeah.
Wait, I could just use the
you
shield. What the
proficient?
fuck is wrong with me?
Are you
I don't know
proficient?
what the fuck is wrong with you.
That's a good question.
Shield.
Light armor,
I'm a
medium armor.
paladin.
I don't know.
Shields are classified as just shields.
Then no. I'll keep it on my back, and if rocks start falling, I will duck and hold my head down. They'll bounce off the
Turtle.
top harmlessly.
Anyways, we're going down.
Sure, the rabbit
Yeah.
is fucking raped.
Yeah, the rabbit's more and more uncomfortable. Kind of doesn't really want to go south.
I will offer the broom to the rabbit.
The rabbit takes the broom confusedly.
Good. Good. It's all coming together.
Is it?
No.
Well, looks like a servant.
Well, Trajan, shall we?
On 3 then.
1.
You know.
But as you go closer to this door, you hear the music of harp coming through it.
Oh, that's ominous. Is it sinister harp music? Is it pleasant?
It's pleasant. It's nice,
Oh.
soothing music.
Well, hopefully there's nothing bad behind this door. 3.
What is that?
Close the
All
door
right.
again.
What is that?
Altar, podium, something.
Icons.
All right. So, the first thing you see is like stairs going up into this area. It's got a like vaulted ceiling that's 20 feet high above the staircase area. You see a gaunt figure with blue scales, bone spurs on her forearms and elbows, gossamer wings, and a flowing gown, who is dancing to the music of the harp. Next to her, you see a swarm of yellow butterflies that has assumed a vaguely humanoid shape and is apparently what's playing the harp that rests on a wooden table.
Oh.
Behind her, you see 2 identical doors. And arranged around the rest of the hallway are 4 stuffed chairs, 4 padded footstools, 2 divans, and 2 large coffee tables. And between the pillars, you see 6 humanoids. All of them have different beast heads, similar to the rabbit that's with you.
Oh.
And you recognize from a couple of the pictures you saw in that one hallway.
What kind of beasts are they?
I'll
All
let you
beast
guys
heads.
decide, because it does not actually say.
Hurdle.
That would be
Wait, no,
terrifying.
I do have it. All right, so dingo, iguana, stork, those are wearing armor. And then the other 3 are dressed in servants' clothes, like the rabbit, and have the heads of an aardvark, a moth, and a shrew. Don't ask about the moth.
I'm pretty excited
Yes,
about
it's
the
just
Wait,
moth.
why not ask about the moth?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether that's like a big moth head or it's actually a tiny.
I assumed all the animal heads were like scaled to be human head
Yeah,
sized.
I'm gonna go with that. I also have a picture of. Unfortunately, it shows who it is, but I mean, whatever.
Mothman.
That's what the
Oh.
woman that's dancing looks like.
Oh.
Freaky.
Isn't she
I like the
cool?
wings.
She's another lich, isn't she?
So do they react to us busting in there?
Well, you open the door and she is, dancing. But as she sees that you are there, she kind of smiles a bit and nods and goes, "Why, welcome. Have you come to spend an evening with me?"
Damn it, I'm the one with the whole Fae connection too. This is meh.
No, sorry
I-
for interrupting.
Oh, what are you here for then? I see you. Oh, you've brought back Rabbit Head. Where have you been?
I step in front of Rabbit Head.
Now, come on. You should join your friends and help keep this place clean.
I have to ask, why did you replace their heads with animal heads?
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's clearly not natural.
No, you have it all wrong. I elevated these animals.
Even
Oh,
the
they were once animals.
Yes.
Still weird, but less cursed.
even the moth?
Yes. It's extremely interesting what you can do with a polymorph spell once you've mastered it.
How do you keep her away from candles?
Well, she's gotten burned a couple times, yes.
Also, why?
Well, I needed some followers, and I do prefer these creatures to normal folk. They're a lot more docile.
Oh,
So what kind of weird cult is this?
Oh, this isn't a cult. This is just my entourage. My name is Arcturia. I am one of Hallister's apprentices.
Oh, that
You're
explains a lot.
alive.
Yeah, I think we've...
You,
Hmm. Hmm.
oh,
I
I'm
I
sure
think that
you've
might
passed
be
by my
relative.
place. Though I see none of you have been transformed by it, so you must not have stuck around much.
Our souls have been infested by a wanderlust.
I
How are
see.
you alive? I thought he killed all of his apprentices.
Well, I don't think I qualify as alive anymore.
No, I don't think you do either.
What? Shh.
You...
I left my mortality behind.
She's a lich.
Well, that is such a. I suppose that is the word for an undead wizard, but I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong. I just like transforming things and transforming myself. Don't you think these wings are beautiful?
I mean, the wings are interesting, actually.
Have you. See, the roleplay is good, but Trajan smash.
So, what
Yeah.
brings you to the 23rd level?
Exploring.
Are you here to see Hallister?
Do you know how to get to him?
Yes.
Huh. What was with all of the portraits that were moving? Did you make those?
Oh no, that was Hallister's doing. He likes keeping portraits of all of his apprentices.
But there
And
were
he's,
all the animal headed ones were also
oh
in
yes,
portraits. Are
those.
they also his apprentices?
Well, he seems to like my creations, so he likes immortalizing them.
Does he
They
come by
don't.
often?
Well, yes. I mean, they're animals, so they don't last that long. So I have to make new ones.
Interesting that they have the same lifespan.
Well, yes. When you're an undead wizard that cannot pass on, it's only a matter of time before your poor creatures die.
Do you ever think about reincarnating yourself instead of carrying on with undead processes? I was going to say lifespan, but that doesn't seem to
But that
apply.
but that doesn't I wouldn't be able to maintain my beautiful form that way. Don't you
You're
think
telling me a master transmutation expert? I am not keen on the terminology, but you're telling me that a master polymorphist such as yourself couldn't shape whatever body you turned into?
Oh, but I like this body.
But it's dead.
Yes, and
And
that does require, some sacrifices. But I become one with the souls of these creatures before they pass away naturally, and
Nope,
they
attacking.
become one
Nope,
of.
done. Shooting. Soul magic. Nope.
I was trying to end the conversation and get out of here.
But
Are you surprised?
I
If
don't think
if
she would let
Trajan
us take
hadn't
Rabbit Head with us, and I don't like her.
if
I like
Trajan
her.
hadn't started this, Eclipse would have.
Yeah, I know. Remy just
Like,
wanted to back away and
yeah,
not
but
deal with
You realize we're gonna have to
this.
find another soul jar?
well, see, the issue is that one of my oaths is pretty much literally protect things like Rabbit Head, so
Hmm.
that wasn't gonna happen.
I mean, Mr. Eclipse here, who is supposedly hunting down liches, knows that liches have to feed souls to their phylactery, their soul jars, to maintain their body and consciousness.
At
Yeah.
least
They
she's
may
just feeding it souls of animals.
Yeah, she's just using the animals. She turns them into humanoids, so they're like, you know, she's kind of a technicality there because you're supposed to, feed, humanoid souls, but since she true polymorphs them into humanoids, they're technically humans. So,
Does that mean that you could take an object, animate objects, true polymorph it into a human, and then create souls out of nothing? We're breaking the outer planar
I don't
economy
know.
here.
Huh.
I don't
Huh.
know.
That depends. Can you turn something into an object permanently?
I mean, why do you need to turn it into an object? You just start with objects.
No. You turn something into an object, and then there's no crash in the soul economy because you take
Well,
something
the
that had
thing
a soul
is, I
into an
don't know if
object.
animate object would truly make something qualify
It
as a
creates
living
a
creature.
construct. And then,
Yeah,
and then you polymorph the construct into a humanoid, and then it's a living creature because it's a humanoid.
And you can actually target constructs as though they were creatures.
don't know. Maybe.
DM.exe has failed.
I'm just gonna say true
Please wait while
polymorph
it reboots.
specifies choose one creature or non-magical object.
Oh,
Oh, so you can just
No.
straight up create humanoids.
yep.
That's terrifying, but also not what Arcturia is doing.
Yeah,
No.
I'm just saying, yeah, it doesn't
Ah.
have to be a living thing.
Well,
I'm just curious how she actually even got the animals. I mean,
She
unless
just goes and gets them.
You can turn an object into any kind of creature as long as the creature's size is no larger than the object size and the creature's challenge rating is CR 9 or lower.
well,
All right, so you guys are attacking. I understood
Mhm.
that. Okay.
I don't
sorry,
know
should-
if we're getting a surprise round, but I'm ready.
No.
We
No, I'm pretty
never
sure
get
she felt
surprise
the magic.
rounds.
I'm pretty sure she felt the magic building up in Eclipse as the
We
conversation was
never
going.
get surprise rounds.
Because you
We
never
don't
are
fucking
subtle.
need them.
No,
What
You're
do
not
you mean we're
subtle
not
about it.
subtle? We're having
We're
a
not
perfectly fine
Ahem.
conversation, and then I'm shooting her.
Ahem. Quote,
no,
unquote.
you weren't
Nope,
subtle.
I'm attacking. I'm shooting.
That's like, you have to remember, this is a really old
Hmm.
high level wizard turn lich dealing with high level adventurers. She knew where this was heading.
By the way,
But
I
we
don't know
brought her
why, but
Rabbit
my
Head. She liked us.
but my sheet says 4.2 for initiative. My initiative is supposed to be 5.2.
Well, then fix your sheet.
I tried, it wouldn't let me. Because it's weird, because my dex mod is still 5, but initiative comes up as 4.
You've got a hidden -1 to initiative somewhere.
Or you
Mm.
just set it to 4 in your under the
No.
cog. Because
Uh-uh.
you can have initiative modifier.
I'll just set the initiative modifier to 1. Or hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set it to 1.
Why is she in 4 squares?
Is she big?
Because
she
she's
fly.
dancing.
There. So, Karu, I'm actually 15 and not. Yeah, good.
I
Whoops.
fixed it already.
And
All
now.
right,
Okay.
Omitra, you go first. As you see your friends gearing up for battle.
What? Fine. Do we kill the animal heads?
No.
Unless they try and attack us, we'll try and just knock them out, I guess.
That seems like such a pain.
Well, then blow it up.
All right, I'm using Eldritch Blast at her.
Okay.
Are we level 17?
Yes.
I believe so.
Fuck yeah.
So you get 4,
It's a 17 hit.
Yes.
15.
It's a 15 hit.
No. So rude.
That's 33 damage.
Listen, Tethrin might have not done this, or Nadir, but you had to throw a Lich at Eclipse.
Pretty sure all of the Hallister's apprentices are liches by now.
Okay. Would that...
So that is 30 something.
33. 3, yes.
Man, that was a lot of damage. Okay.
Hey! Why are you going... I don't like
Okay. So um as you do that, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be surprised if she does like being shot with magic, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she extends a finger towards Omitra, and a ray of frost shoots out towards him. I'm going to assume a 30 hits. And does 17 cold damage.
Have it.
Aha!
That affects
what?
cantrips too?
Is it magic?
Yeah. A few. Alright, I need to double check something.
Can I start doing stuff?
No.
Alright.
Legendary action.
Legendary action. Research. You know, this is a great time to remind you that we're sponsored by Roll20. Roll20 is the virtual tabletop that we use for pretty much everything we do. It has...
Alright. So one of the one of the chairs starts hopping towards you guys. And suddenly it opens a maw and a tongue lashes out
Oh my god.
at
It's a mimic.
Omitra.
It's a mimic. Oh my god.
22 to hit.
First of all, what the fuck? Second of all, that hits.
Okay, so that's 9 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled by the chair.
I'm really guilty.
Is that
And
it?
then one of the stools starts hopping over to a Trajan, but it had to double move because mimics aren't exactly known for moving fast. Torch!
Alright. I'm going to double move, take an opportunity. What the fuck is this person? What? I'm putting myself there. That's 55 feet.
Okay. So the mimic will attempt to bite you as you pass by.
Yeah, good luck, bud.
24.
Yeah, it hits.
11 piercing and 1 acid damage.
Oh no, 1 point more than my temporary hit points.
Remember, you were by Trajan when you got hit, so that would have been halved.
Hey, get fucked.
Why? That's not magic.
It's
It's
not
just a
magic.
bite.
It's just bite.
I thought it was all damage.
No, magic.
Oh
magic.
no, it's just magic. I think
Okay.
it's just spells actually, but
Yeah.
spell-like abilities, and I grumble.
Okay. So you double moved.
Yep.
Probably put
I'm just here to
Tree on it.
Mage Slayer, that's all.
Well, this dingo
Oh
is
no.
going to rush up to defend his mistress. And takes out a great sword and swings it at your back. 21 to hit
Hits.
and a 16 to hit. Great. 15 slashing. Nope. 20 slashing.
Okay.
And then one of the divans moves over. And licks you. Or attempts
How
to.
the
Hi,
22
Ryan.
you say?
18 to hit?
Miss.
Alright, cool.
Hey, maybe I missed this, but when did this mimic show up next to me?
A couple rounds ago.
Before my
double-
turn.
Excuse me, I
sure.
haven't had initiative.
Couple of
rounds.
turns ago.
Mm.
Trajan, you
I should
have
have
a
attacked it.
you have a chair, you have a stool beside you. You saw it hopping towards you.
Nah, we're just gonna curse the spooky dancy lady.
Okay. She's like
I
she
think
would have
she's like
let you
40
guys
feet from
pass.
you.
Oh, right. I have to move 10 feet first. I forgot. 15 feet.
45.
She stepped back. This chair can attempt to attack me, I suppose.
The chair will attempt to attack you with a nat
Isn't
20.
it the one that already tried to attack Torch,
Yeah.
so it already used its
Karu
reaction?
already used its reaction.
Aha!
Fucking
Thank you, Torch.
waste of a nat 20. All right.
Then I will curse her. And then I will shoot her.
Right.
With
So we're
Eldritch
focusing on her.
Blast. Does 21 hit?
Yes.
I'm assuming a 20 hits.
Mhm.
Does a 15 hit?
Actually, you know what? No, fuck you. Shield.
Actually, damn it, too far away. Never mind.
Uh,
Oh wait, 60
no.
feet.
No. No.
I didn't have to do that.
Wait, shield's a spell.
Yeah, I'm counterspelling
Oh,
it.
shield's a spell. No, shield's a spell.
Garm,
Mage
shield's a
Hunter!
spell.
Go.
Sure. Yeah, I'm beaten. I don't know why I said it that way. I kind of wish I hadn't.
You went up there for a reason, Garm.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I have a lawnmower going just outside my house, so.
Yeah. Okay, so you counterspelled the shield.
And
So
it
you
goes whack.
do hit her with, what was that? 2
15.
attack.
30.
Does a
15
15
misses.
hit?
No.
Hey, wait.
Okay,
30 obviously hits.
Mage
I
Slayer.
will point out, Gaz, one more beam.
I know,
It's
but
not-
I'm waiting for the
Okay.
shield to resolve.
Okay.
The stack is empty.
She's not going to counterspell your counterspell for a shield.
Oh.
So what's his damage?
Well,
you
let me
have it.
roll my last beam.
2
21
hits.
hits.
Oh, yeah,
3 hits.
that's 3 hits.
15 plus 8 is 23, plus 6 is 29.
Okay.
How did you get 15 from that?
3 hits of 5, plus 8, plus 3, plus 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You didn't.
That's
Oh, because
19.
no finisher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. Scroll back up past all of these attacks.
Anyway, Karu, she couldn't have counterspelled his counterspell on her shield because that was her reaction.
Yeah, shield was her reaction.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So she can't even counterspell someone else's spells for this whole round.
Yes, that's precisely correct.
Okay.
So,
So it's not your turn.
uh,
We have more chairs.
How many chairs does one woman need?
Well,
As many as she wants to make into mimics.
there's a colony of mimics in this room. Eclipse.
Are there any baby mimics?
don't
I don't know.
you dare.
Just like a single gold coin.
I mean, at this point, you guys kind of are starting to figure out that every single thing I said was in this chamber
Is a mimic.
is a mimic. So I'm just
I'm
gonna...
waiting for the pillars to just try to start squishing us like thwomps.
No, we are
Wrong
not ever
campaign.
encountering another wall that is a mimic.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, there's too many people in my way, so I can't do
Holy
that.
crap, that's a lot of mimics.
Okay, I'm gonna just like. Ugh. Well, I was gonna aim it at her. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me see if I've got a thing I can do.
Is this the one that bounces and bounces and bounces if you
It
roll
does
damage?
if it hits.
Yes.
But
But you got
But-
an odd! Oh no, you got
but-
an even.
no.
No, that's not how Chaos Bolt.
It's on damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the damage.
It's on dice.
Yeah.
So when I
Damage dice.
when I explained what was in the room, I said there are 4 stuffed chairs, 4 padded footstools, 2 divans, and 2 large coffee tables, all of which are mimics.
well.
Did wonder why you were so precise about all that.
You know what? This has one target technically.
You can
I've
twin
got
it.
twin spell. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
twin spell it. I'll aim
You're
for
not gonna aim
this
at
guy,
her?
Oh, it's a different spell. Okay.
and then I'll twin spell to aim at her next. So let me-
Okay.
Wait, you can't twin it, aim at the same person twice? Why?
Nope.
No. It has to have. You can't aim at the same person.
Wild. 5e is so
So-
strange.
That was an okay. So does a 15 hit the mimic in front of her?
Yes.
Okay. So that does. I'm going for broke. Casting it at level 4. To do pittance. Oh, it does. I have to check to see what the spell description is. It is. Well, they're both cold. Since it was both the same. Oh, I rolled the same on both. I rolled the same on both of the d8s, so it's going to leap to another mimic.
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna
the one
resolve-
that one was
that
on
was the one that hit the mimic.
Well,
Why
that's
not
the
leave
one
it to
that
her?
hit the mimic. That was the one that hit the mimic, so I'm going to resolve the whole series with the mimics before I go against her.
Wait, but you missed her.
No, the first one was hitting the mimic. The second one was hitting her because I twinned it.
Okay, so the one that hit her.
No,
For
the one that
17.
hit the one that hit the mimic. I was doing that one first because that was the first roll.
Oh, okay, I see. Because
'Cause
15
I
hits the
twinned it.
mimic.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So the
it's
mimic
cold,
takes 17 cold
yep,
damage.
and it's cold damage, and then it splits, and I go to hit another one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to roll that again. Damn it, it's gonna take for fucking ever. I'm sorry. So the next one is gonna hit the mimic over here.
Okay. So that definitely hits.
And it did. Okay, it did not do the same dice on both of the d8s. So
Mhm.
it is gonna be. Let's do thunder damage for it for that one.
Okay. And that's going to be 20.
21 thunder damage.
21.
And then the
Okay.
chaos bolt that hit her. Come on. Also splits It does acid damage to her before bouncing off to, let's just say, the mimic over this way instead.
Okay.
God. Fucking Chaos Bolt, man.
This is the first time I've actually seen Chaos Bolt do anything other than hit just
Does a
one
19
creature.
hit the mimic? Well, and
Yes.
it's also twinned.
Yeah, it's just chaos.
I mean, that does not split, but it does another 22 damage to the mimic
Okay.
over there.
What type?
And that damage is 7 or 3. That damage is gonna be fire.
Okay.
So literally, you just see a bolt aiming for the mimic split and hit her and it. Then both of them split off and hit 2 more mimics. And then,
Okay.
just to continue with this, I'm gonna spend another sorcery point to just firebolt a quicken spell.
Who are you firebolting?
Uh, this mimic right here.
Okay.
It's a 25 hit it.
No.
It takes 20 fire damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Gotta watch out for those antique upholstered chairs. They're very flammable.
My babies! How dare you attack them?
To be fair,
They're
they tried to
trying
attack
to
us
kill
first.
us.
Well, you're trying to kill me.
You're trying to kill
blame
these
them.
poor
You're all-
animals.
You're already dead. It's kind of a moot point.
Eclipse, at the end of your turn, she Ray of Frosts you.
Okay.
21 to hit.
You know what? Fuck you. Unluck on that.
I was gonna say, don't counterspell a cantrip.
No.
31.
Yeah, okay.
15 cold damage.
I take half of that.
Are you
Okay.
within 10 feet of me?
No,
Oh, no,
I'm
you have
not, but I'm
resistance on cold,
resistant.
yeah.
I have Infernal Constitution.
All right. So, which one's
So
this one? This
that
one is
15.
this is the iguana is going to go after you because you
Okay.
just did a lot of damage to the mimics.
Mhm.
And is going to attack you. That's going to be 28, 11, and 11.
So the 28 hits, the others don't.
Okay. So that's going to be 19 slashing damage.
Okay, so I take 4 outside of my 10 hit points.
And Remy, it is your turn. Chaos. Everything is apparently a mimic.
I'm so excited that worked.
Trying to decide if I want to go slightly overkill but possibly thin the herd immensely or not do that.
I vote do that. Not everyone is as tanky as me.
No such thing as overkill. Only very, very good.
There is no such thing as overkill. There is only open fire and I need to reload.
Okay, well, give me a sec. Okay, so it would hit everything in this room. This might be overkill, but fuck it. Let's possibly horribly injure everything, and luckily this specifies enemies within range.
So, one important question. Are you hitting the guys that are dressed like the rabbit?
No.
Okay.
So Remy is going to run forward and then bring up her holy symbol, and I am going to cast Last Rays of the Dying Sun.
That
Now
is a
that's an
good
anime name.
Yeah, that's a good spell name. Oh boy. Okay. Well,
Oh, deck
luckily
save.
you didn't kill the commoners. Um, good thing I have a thing that makes it easier to roll for a bunch of tokens.
Thanks to our
So
wonderful
let
sponsor,
me
Roll20.
just describe this. A burst of searing heat explodes from Remy, dealing the fire damage. And then afterwards, another burst of frigid cold comes across the same area. It is a 40-foot radius around her. There's too many things in here. I don't like the action economy. Okay, so the DC is 19. So
Yeah, so a couple things saved, but I'm gonna go in order because I have to actually like. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top
one is
left of the
saved.
room. One mimic saved?
One mimic saved, everything else failed.
Okay, so we'll say the one at the very back of the room saved. So what was the half damage?
29? Am I doing that right?
29, correct.
Okay, so that one takes 29.
Everything else takes 58.
You want to guess how many hit points a mimic has?
58.
How much?
58.
Oh
Yes!
my god! Are you fucking serious?
You did exactly enough to kill every single mimic that did not pass its save.
So
And
all but
only
one.
one of them saved.
So you just well, all the furniture's on fire. Yeah.
No, because then the cold comes in, so it doesn't keep them on fire.
So now they're just a glop of inanimate mass because mimics return to their true forms when they die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever used that spell.
It's a good spell.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, so the champions, none of them succeeded.
Nope.
So they take 58. That's not going to kill them.
And then she also takes 58 unless she's resistant to fire or cold. Because she failed miserably.
Uh, Let me just double
I
check.
wish that my curse applied to everyone's damage, not just mine.
Yeah, she's going to use a legendary resistance.
Yeah, I kind of figured she would. So 29.
Okay. And you said it was cold.
Half
30
cold, half
fire, 28 cold.
Okay, so she takes the full fire, but not the full cold.
So
So she
15 and then 7 cold.
Yeah. 15 fire, 7 cold.
And that's 15 plus, that's 22.
22.
Okay. Okay, that was terrifying.
7th level spells?
Yeah.
Hey, at least now
Wow.
the initiative will be a lot cleaner.
Yeah, let me before you do anything, let me just take these
Yeah.
off. So,
I made courage drop a lot easier.
The whole world
yeah.
stutters for a
Made
minute, and
all of ours a lot easier.
the bodies fade away.
Yeah, I could have done that instead of deleting them from the turn order.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right, because
Okay.
technically a corpse is supposed to be difficult terrain.
Yeah, especially these because it actually says here how
Big
they
loops.
You know that after death we also return to our true forms?
mimic can use
Yeah, we go back from being
yeah,
creatures to objects.
it goes into this like amorphous, like goop pile of goop on the floor. Also, can I just say the mimic art is really cool.
It is.
Like, look at that guy. He's pretty awesome.
I
What
like
a
the
great
concept that
investigator.
I like the concept that mimics are just a total secret to most adventurers because they only attack prey that's weaker than them, and anything stronger than them, they just keep pretending to be a normal object.
Yeah, unless they think they can kill you, they're not gonna bother. These attacked mostly because they're friends with Arcturia and you hurt her, so otherwise they'd probably just keep being chairs because you guys are.
Speaking of hurting her, I can't wait to get back to that.
Okay, well, Remy, was that
Okay,
it?
you're done. I didn't want to do anything until you were done. Uh so yeah, I'm done. I think I've done enough for one turn.
Yeah, she's gonna target you with her last legendary action.
Also, I had to use that spell before she got her reaction back.
Good call.
Yeah, no, that was a good call. 27 to hit.
What is she doing?
Ray of Frost.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
cantrip. That's
that'll hit.
19 cold damage.
Okay.
So this guy is gonna just run into the corner and cower.
Mm-hmm.
understandable.
For some reason, does not want to get anywhere near what you guys are doing.
I wonder why.
There's a
Hmm.
reason Remy didn't touch them.
And she is going to move back.
Torch already had his reaction, unfortunately.
And she's going to cast a spell.
The fuck she is.
All right.
So who's counterspelling first?
I think the only person that can counterspell is Omitra.
Yeah, I think so because I used mine on shield. Show used his on unlock. Unlock.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Garm doesn't counterspell things. Although Garm does get. No, Garm
No.
reacted to Mage Slayer.
Man,
I'm
the
gonna get
room
sued
was
by the Fine Bros. Yes.
okay. You are going to need to give me a check.
Who?
The
Omitra.
person counterspelling.
13.
Rip.
That is not high enough to counterspell.
I'm shocked.
And she disappears.
Oh, fuck. She probably cast Greater Invisibility.
And actually, she's taking nope, she couldn't. Okay. Those magic users in the party recognize that she teleported.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Sure.
No, teleport.
Oh.
You can't have
I
gone
thought you couldn't
far?
do that.
You can't teleport
You-
between levels.
Oh.
Yeah.
And without Hallister's permission as well.
Oh shit, that's a good point.
Yeah, she's
So she's probably teleported to Hallister. Wait, is teleport an action?
What's an action?
No fucking
she
idea.
teleported somewhere.
The important
don't
thing
know where.
is she's gone.
Yep. So the only thing left in this room are the
it is.
servants, a mimic,
Champion.
and the 3 humanoids wearing armor with the heads of a dingo, an iguana, and a stork.
Your leader abandoned you. Stand down.
I'm really hoping that Mimic just turns back into a chair.
Fuck this shit.
Slightly
I mean,
singed
yeah.
chair.
probably. Yeah, I think this one just like goes into the corner and turns into a chair and it just like stays there. Actually, no, not even a chair. It turns into a pillar and hopes you guys think it's like one more pillar in the room. Since the pillars haven't been attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
This is the stork. Stork is mm, now they're not intelligent enough.
They did just see their master go away.
Yeah, but they are going to keep attacking. Oops. That was too
Well,
many attacks.
that's a shame. I guess we have to kill them.
All right, so torch 28, 16, and 16.
Yes, no.
So that's going to be 18 slashing damage.
Fair enough. I forgot to cast it after image before running straight into this fight, and I regret that.
Gonna take the servants off. And Omitra.
All right. I guess that works. Which one's in front of me?
Dingo.
All right then. Dingo, dongo, bingo, bongo. I've been waiting all combat to say that. I need you to know that.
What would you have done if I said it was the iguana?
I don't know.
Buffer?
We'll find
bingo,
out.
iguana.
So, yeah. Oh, wait, I have advantage. I was going to use Fireball, but, like, I'm good now.
I mean, yeah, someone cleared the room already.
Thump. It's
Much
a
more
24
efficiently,
hit.
too. Yeah.
So it does 15 Radiant and 7 Thunder, and bad things happen if Dingo decides to move.
Okay.
Is it still standing?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, shoot, shoot, go away, shoot.
All right, so you're surrounded by furries. What are you doing?
I'd like to beat the shit out of the one to
Excuse me?
Wait.
One of
Garm,
them is a scaly?
Garm, does that mean that the Egyptian gods are all furries too?
Yes.
Yes.
No question. Especially Sobek.
You were clear on this.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of the one to the
So the stork.
southwest, the stork. I can't believe we trust this motherfucker with our children. Alright. I can't see my thing. 19?
Hits.
Good. Die. That's gonna be 25 damage.
Oh man, these guys have Indomitable. I didn't notice. Okay. 15 you said? No,
25.
25.
I assume this fucker's above half health.
Mm, he was
Cool.
when you hit him.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm gonna use one of my monster slayers to continue beating his ass, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, roll. 13.
Nah.
Alright, well,
This guy's wearing plate armor.
an absolute scoundrel. And I'm gonna put down a face down and end my turn. I don't actually have a
Really,
face
really
down card to
pretty
put down.
armor too. Cause like, look at that armor. Like that's some.
Wait, are you telling me that the champions also? Oh wait, no, they're not actual champions. They're just champion stat block. Carry on. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was wait. What do you mean the champions didn't even surrender? They're human.
Yeah. No, these are just replace the top part of that image with the stork head, and you've got what this thing looks like. So who is? Oh, iguana. Okay, so great sword. That's going to be a 20, a 24, and a 25.
All of those hit.
Great. So that's going to be a lot of damage. So I'm going to like sum it up.
I should have just used my turn to cast Mirror Image, or After Image, rather. And
Stop
yet,
being flanked.
I mean, that I was hoping to do that by killing the Stonk.
45 slashing damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And,
I mean, like, ow my spleen, but...
and then as a bonus action, it is going to second wind. Trajan!
I swear that Hexblade Curse let me know where my target was, but I guess not. Yes, I've been looking at that since she teleported away. Anyways, I guess I should go help Torch.
I mean, he got in that situation.
Is there enough room for me to stand here and flank there?
You'd be squeezing.
God, what does squeezing do in 5th?
You have disadvantage.
So it wouldn't work.
Yeah, you don't have space to swing your sword because you're gonna hit the pillar. You wouldn't have disadvantage because it would just cancel out the advantage you have from
Yeah.
flanking.
That's 35 feet. All right. I'll just step onto this corpse body here and start attacking this guy.
Yay!
Okay.
So sword, what kind of monster do you think I am? Oh, I guess I did roll sword. Whoops. I have a quarterstaff, but I rolled the wrong weapon.
I mean,
There we go.
you
There we go. I think both of those are going to hit, though.
yes.
And we've also got our fancy back end. Hey!
Nice. So all
Why
three hit
How would I roll like that against her?
because then she'd be dead.
That is the point, Karu.
All right. So how much damage was that, Mister Quick Math person?
Quick maths, 41.
Okay, cool. Okay. They're still up. Dingo Man is
Yeah.
still up.
Oh.
Big ol' pile of hit points, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, champions. That's what they do.
It's like we're playing 4th edition again.
No, 4th edition, you would have had to hit 30 to hit him.
And I'm having fun, so.
Oh, my heart.
Ouch. All right.
Okay, Eclipse. Your target has fled the room.
Yeah, I'm frowning as I boom.
Your boom hits.
If it actually. All right, it does 26 piercing and thunder and 24 if they move.
All right. Dingo collapses to the ground.
Cool.
Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And since this is
6.
true polymorph, they do not return to their animal form when they die.
Sorry. And then I'm going to quicken spell. Just to be mean. Oh, I don't have advantage, but 26 to hit this guy here.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. 16 necrotic, and he can't heal.
Okay. Smart.
Yeah, I'm done. He's dead.
Try me. Don't forget to unmute yourself.
All you missed was a sigh. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it.
I should have
Remi's
made
gonna.
Moth Servant go pester Omitra. Because Omitra has the drift globe.
Remy's just gonna go over here. Be like, Torch!
Ah!
Yeah, I thought so. Wow, Remy. Really? Fucking really? Take 10 healing.
Better than kicking the balls.
Where's that? There's not really much else I can do. I healed Torch a little. Done.
Okay, so this is the point where the mimic goes into the corner and turns into a pillar. And then Stork is gonna go after Torch.
Sure he's not gonna cast a spell?
Nope.
Please.
28, 28, 20.
It's all around.
Great. Well, this guy is gonna do.
I was so happy at the start of this combat, I was like, man, this is going really well for me.
Yeah, 39 slashing damage.
She just fixed that.
Maybe you should not run up then.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
No, it didn't.
Well,
To be fair, he did a lot of damage to the boss.
I guess.
Still.
He even got a Mage Slayer off.
It's true. We just had to wake him up for it. Whap. There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Whap. I feel like I did the same damage.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, how fancy do these doors look at the south?
Well, they're pretty fancy.
I would like to beat the shit out of several animals with people for bodies.
They're actually inscribed with a rune. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I was reading the wrong one.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of the one to the south.
'Kay.
Dork.
It is bloody.
Die, motherfucker, die. And tell me where the ape and the crocodile are. 25, which I'm just gonna go ahead and assume hits. 19 piercing and 20 slashing for a total of 39, and it can't heal for the next 7 days.
Okay. It is barely up.
Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. That means this guy gets advantage on you.
Ah, crap, you're right. It's okay. No, it's fine.
All right. So that's going to be 25, 20, sorry, 28, 27, 26, which I'm going to assume I'll hit.
I miss playing Dal all of a sudden.
This is why I'm wearing full plate.
So that's going to be 66 slashing damage.
I'm still conscious.
Probably wish you weren't.
I'd like to
Taking
spit
those
up some
hits.
blood.
Yeah, probably.
Remy would wish you weren't so fucking reckless.
All right, Trajan. Your friend's doing. Friend's
Tragically?
doing.
Can technically get advantage. You're in range.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Step over there.
Why are
I
you
mean,
blaming the furniture, Germ? The
To be fair,
furniture.
closing into melee with a spellcaster is probably smart, but
Yeah.
Hmm. But not when there were things that
To
were
be
around to
fair,
protect
it's not the
caster.
furniture that's nearly killed him. It's the
The
champions.
stacks of hit points.
It's easier to blame the furniture.
No, it's not.
All right, Trajan.
yeah, I think we're just gonna hit this guy with a stick.
Okay.
Multiple stick.
Whack, whack, whack.
Second stick. Ooh.
Nice.
Other end of the stick.
So all 3 hit. And do a lot of numbers.
10, 22, 33, 35, 46.
Okay. You have bloodied the iguana.
Fight someone your own stature, coward.
He is pretty tall.
And I am incredibly handsome. But we don't see everyone talking about that.
Yeah, you talk about that enough for everybody.
I'm the one with charisma 20. What do you expect me to do? Not look fantastic?
I'm also the one with charisma 20, so
You don't look this good, I'm just saying.
I'm dying over here.
yes, I'm
Sure.
working on it. Calm down. I'm just gonna booming shank. Oh,
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
let's just see the numbers anyway.
43, and then another
Yeah, no, he had 5 hit
36 if
points
he
left.
moved. Oh my god, did he just like explode into gore and viscera?
No, but you like just cut the head off. The
No,
stork head goes
Fiskaru,
flying.
half of it is thunder.
Oh, the stork head goes flying. Let's not get too gory here.
Okay, and then so that other guy's bloodied. I'm not gonna bother wasting a sorcery points on it.
No, I don't think anyone wants to wear that plate mail now. Um, yeah, there's only one left. Well, and the mimic, but
What
Yeah.
mimic?
definitely no mimic in the corner.
Nope.
Certainly not.
Remy?
I feel bad for these guys.
They're doing what they were ordered to.
I know. And
That
we
is what-
cannot talk to them to stop them. And I get that. Torch,
Oh,
are you gonna back the fuck away?
oh.
Okay, good. Wow, Remy, you fucking suck right now. DC 19 charisma, please, Karu.
Nine.
14 radiant damage.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Killer tries to stay as still as possible.
Yep.
But if you look close enough, you can probably see it shaking a little bit.
Omitra.
A bonk.
Oh my god,
I'm sorry, what?
Car
Karu was
killing
just trying to
another
make a pillar.
Very stealthy pillar. Explodes throughout the whole room.
It's a little smaller than the other pillars.
Yes. Okay. You bonked,
22.
and he goes down. Are you guys gonna attack the pillar?
I just want to
No.
lean real close to it and be like, I know what you are. And then I'll just like go back to, we're just, kind of.
Okay.
You're
Pillar's
the
just-
smart one here.
Just a pillar.
I
If a
will-
pillar could sweat, it would be sweating.
Hey, look, there's a bit
I
of
will leave-
condensation on it.
I'm gonna leave a gold coin right in front of it.
Okay.
Has anybody seen my blood?
It's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
all over the floor.
Oh yeah.
As Trajan like turns away from the pillar, there's this like pseudopod that like licks up the coin.
Oh my god. Darn
Hey,
it.
Torch,
Yeah.
I smack him on the back, and you get 70 HP.
Thank you.
Oh.
I feel a little bad for the amount of healing resources that just go to keeping Torch alive.
I don't.
Yeah,
because we
so do
don't
I.
heal.
I think.
Eclipse is probably just gonna drop a handful of gold
I'll be
Oh,
marginally
God.
more cautious next time.
pillar.
No, you won't.
No, you won't. At least,
Alright, fair.
I think it's great.
try. At least
Did
try to
ours
promise
go?
that you'll wait until Trajan can also get beside you.
I can do
Look,
that.
I think it's great. When Torch runs in, they yell at you and not me.
I mean, not wrong.
You're right, I should stay behind.
How wounded is Torch still?
Under half.
The fact my heal no longer gets people up as much is so goddamn frustrating.
It's just because we have
Absolutely
that much more health.
Heal used to heal you for 10 points per level. Now it heals you for less than half of that. Angry shake fist at Sky. I will give Torch 30 of my lay on hands.
Back in my day, we only had 5 HP in D&D. Thanks. For the healing, I mean.
Take that back, Gar.
Oh.
What?
I
Huh.
gave you these hit points, I can take them away, kiddo.
What was that, Zio?
Hey guys.
What?
Remy just turns and calm down, Torch. And she carefully takes it from the rabbit who came over. The rabbit has handed Remy a yellow sapphire.
Oh,
And 2 other champions.
And the champions have the sapphires.
I like to ruffle through their pockets for loose change and yellow sapphires.
names.
You find a sapphire in each of them,
That's handy.
their pockets. So you now have 3 sapphires.
How many
Yellow
were missing?
sapphires.
3.
3.
3.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, Omitra, the harp is glowing. And your muted.
Also is
Magical heart.
Hey,
is
Magical
anyone else
heart.
curious about this power?
what happened to the butterfly-shaped thing that was playing the harp?
It's
You
probably
mean-
still playing the harp. It's just a swarm of butterflies
Oh,
Just.
that
yeah.
can
I
play the harp. Yeah.
thought that they were a group of murder butterflies.
No.
Can I please play a
That would
swarm
be
of
if they
murder
were a
butterflies
group of
with magic character?
crows.
I really want to play a group of murder butterflies as my next
No,
character. There are rules
No.
for playing monsters as PCs. Let me play Awakened Swarm of Murder Butterflies.
sorry.
I mean,
I would love to see that in a one-shot, Gaz.
if we play
Please
Eclipse
write
phase,
that down.
if we play Eclipse phase again,
No, because in Eclipse Plays, there's actually rules about the sleeves that you're in and how much processing power they can have.
Hmm.
So, Gaz, next time we do a one-shot, are you gonna just play a swarm of murder butterflies?
I mean,
There is
probably.
a
Yes!
stat. There is a stat block for death butterfly swarms.
So,
Torch, what's up with the harp?
Good question.
Torch.
Torch.
Garm?
sorry. Yes, you want me to identify the harp?
Yeah.
I will lick the harp and spend 10 minutes identifying it while groaning.
Okay.
Each individual string, or just the frame, or is it like a...
Each individual string and then the frame, yes.
I feel like that's almost attempting to play the harp.
No, but
Uh.
if I would be licking all of them at once if that were the case.
No, that would be a mouth harp.
So are you licking it from like top to bottom for each string?
Only about an inch on each.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That might actually ping the thing.
It might just be like a reach your tongue out and touch it, you know? Like when you're like, is this too hot?
Okay.
Who the
Well,
hell touches temperature with their fucking tongue?
What, do you just stick your dirty fingers in your soup? What do you do?
Yeah.
What?
Alright.
Ah, yes, it's the Anstruth harp.
The what?
It does some. Oh, I scroll down. There's more information.
Garm.
It's an instrument of the bards. It does damage to people. It's a harp that hurts people. And a spell focus.
Oh yeah, that's a useful spell focus. Let me just walk around with my fucking harp.
it is it does have a bunch of spells you can cast from it. You guys have actually been in contact with another of the instrument of the bards because Tethrin had one.
Oh
which
yeah.
he used to fly all over the place.
You can also use it to cure wounds. Wait, hold on.
But
Please,
if somebody
please,
who's not a
please.
bard tried to use it, they'd probably get hurt.
Uh,
I have to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or take 2d6 2d4 psychic damage.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I told you. And actually, Tethrin didn't use it as much to fly around because Tethrin had wings.
I succeeded!
Tethrin used.
you succeeded. You do
used-
not take psychic damage.
Yay! Nothing happens though, I assume.
I don't. It doesn't say you have to be attuned to cast the spell.
Huh.
It just says you can use an action to play the instrument and cast one of its spells. So if you want to do a cure wounds at 5th level,
Yes.
then what is that? 5th level. That would be 1d8 plus your spell. What's your spellcasting ability modifier?
Hold on.
Intelligence, probably.
Yeah.
That's a
My
shame.
scab is like 3.
Okay, so 5d8 plus 3.
Eight.
24.
Okay, so you heal yourself for 24.
I feel invigorated by the power of music. Also,
You
I
also
think
have
so. Sorry.
You have a swarm of butterflies flying around you.
Oh.
They just land on your head and shoulders.
I didn't know Illustrious was joining us this time.
And
These
then
are
they bite you.
butterflies, not moths.
Yeah, moths start cicadas. Let me go with the joke, okay?
We killed the moth. We're
Oh,
free
no.
now.
We did
No, the
not.
moth
The
is
moth
still
was
alive.
a commoner.
Oh, okay.
We didn't target the servants because they weren't trying to fight us.
Listen, I was busy getting my shit beat in by a lich.
It
Or,
actually
like,
wasn't
her
the lich, it
servants.
was the champions.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll give that lich a torch. Liches love torches.
Also, so the others can see what it looks like. Because it's a
So-
pretty one.
Oh. Control weather.
Yeah,
And Wall of
control weather,
Thorns.
cure for wounds, and wall of thorns. Yeah, each of the bard instruments have like the first spells are all the same, and then it gets each one has like different
Yep.
secondary.
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure the one that Tethrin had speak with animals.
Yeah, I think it did.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he used it once or twice. Okay, well, there's 2 double doors to the south. Which one do you want to open?
What do you mean they don't go to the same fucking place?
They're double doors, aren't they?
There's 2 double doors to the south.
2 sets of
So
them.
4 singular doors?
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
So pick a door.
I'm gonna
I picked the far left door.
back
Okay.
up.
Pick the far left, have you? All
It
right.
was the same exact place.
So you open, and no, it doesn't go to the exact same place. It opens up to a long, downward sloping hallway, and it's moving. It's twisting and undulating. It goes up and down, sideways. It looks like a freaking
Roller coaster.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's like in motion, like it's actively moving.
Can we open the other one to see if it's better than that?
Sure.
Okay. I open this door.
Okay.
I don't want to go down the wiggle door if I can help it.
Okay. So you open the door, and there's a wall behind it, and on the wall there's a rune on the wall.
Oh well.
And I
Can we try and understand said rune? Or is it just gonna blast us in the face?
I've been doing this. You guys roll for it, right? Trajan. I need you to give me a d20.
Oh, 20.
14.
Okay.
that look.
14 is an even roll. Okay, so that triggers the second. You guys have
Sergeant, get a
actually
big
pulled this
head.
one before. So the rune looks was it no one in the party? Wait, no. Mitra, you've been in the party with everyone. You recognize that rune as a goblin shows up behind you guys.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it the same one?
That one? Didn't that one die though?
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know where they come from.
It's one standard goblin.
So the goblin appears, kind of looks around a bit confusedly, looks at Trajan and goes, "Oh, master." He goes over there. "What are you doing with these idiots?" And he points at the rest of you.
I am so
They were
tempted.
the only survivors on the level I made it to, and trust me, I absolutely understand where you're coming from. But
Oh,
who
well.
are you?
Hey, Omitra. You want to
Imagine,
zap
that's
him again?
rude.
No, I think this is funny.
Wait, wait? How do you know a random goblin that teleported here?
Oh,
My
that's
my
the
name
second
my name is
one.
Gark.
Gark, good to know it. How do you know Gark?
Wait,
New friend of his.
is that the same goblin, Karu?
No.
It's not the same goblin that we met before.
Gark,
the same
how
one
do
that was
you
summoned
know
before.
of them?
Of who? Of these idiots? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know them.
Oh, Huh.
Eclipse is just gonna kind of walk behind Gark and loom.
They're terribly tall, master. And he kind of like leans closer to Trajan.
so what are you doing here? What are we?
Well, I was
Why are
summoned.
you? Okay, but for what?
Like you're my
you.
master.
Okay.
Amitra's just laughing his ass off.
I
Yeah.
am very confused.
Don't worry about it. Just go with it.
Very well then. Onwards,
Think
my
of-
loyal servant. We shall continue with the party.
Think of them as a squire.
I did
Very
always
well.
want a squire.
My lord.
Thank you, Squire Gark.
Hey, hold on. Wait, 1 second. 1 second, Squire Gark. I'm gonna go over. Did the animal champions have helmets?
No.
Tabards?
Anything shiny.
Anything squire like.
They had like a
Are you trying to get him to wear a dead animal-headed champion's garb as a squire's tabard?
I mean, they
Yes.
have a pretty cool cloak.
Yeah, no. Oh,
What?
I'm gonna take it before Omitra can get it.
You motherfucker.
There's one
There's
over there.
3 of them.
The I wouldn't go for the one that's by Remy because that one's kind of blah. I'm just gonna take the cloak and I'm gonna walk over to Gark. I'm just gonna clasp it around his neck. There, it's official now.
Oh, I'm fancy now.
And I'm gonna pluck.
He's still an idiot, but you know,
I'm gonna pluck one of the short bows,
I
smack him with it a
suppose
little
he's a
bit.
useful idiot.
I'm gonna take one of the short bows from the champion, smack him with it a little bit, and hand it to him with the bow and the arrows.
Ow.
Hey, you called
Don't
me an
be
idiot.
mean to
This idiot
Gark.
slipped. I'm sorry. I slipped. I'm a little bit of an idiot, you know.
I'm giving you the Gibbs slap. You're getting smacked upside the head. Just don't be an idiot.
I'm gonna lean back so that if you smack me upside the head, you get the horns.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm wearing steel gauntlets.
Just be thankful I don't have shocking grasp.
Well,
Everyone in this party. God.
What did I do?
All of the boys in this party. God.
There we go.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Head.
you seem to be surrounded by idiots. So, he kind of looks at down the passageway. You're going down there, master? That looks dangerous.
We are searching for Hallister and, more immediately, Arcturia, a escaped lich.
Brown.
Oh, terrifying. I will
Absolutely.
protect your back then.
If you just want to stay behind us and keep an eye out for anything surprising or traps, then that would be perfectly fine.
Good, good. Yep,
Thank you.
I'll stay right here.
Yeah, you want to guard our escape exit, Gark? I am entrusting you with this.
All right, I will stay here. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
He's gonna get murdered when the lich teleports back into that room.
Or the mimic's gonna be like, hey, this
I was
one's
thinking
not...
of the mimic.
Eclipse is
he
just
says
gonna...
he's gonna stay there, and I think I just look at the mimic.
Yeah, Eclipse is gonna look at Gark, look at the mimic, walk over to the mimic, stare at it. You eat this one, I break you.
All right, fine. Maybe the mimic will let the goblin live. Okay, well, there's a 250-foot long sloping hallway. It's actually like it's supposed to be more or less straight, but because it's undulating so much, you can't actually see the whole way down because of how much it's moving around.
I don't like this.
I don't either, but I don't see another option.
Mm.
I'm going into the wiggly corridor.
Okay, so we're gonna go into loose initiative here because things happen as you start walking down. Well, more like let's see how well you manage to keep your feet.
Know
I
what?
meant loose initiative because it's not really important as long as we go, one by one, just so that you guys can. Every turn that you are in here, you are going to require a dex save. So I'm gonna assume you guys are gonna try. Are you gonna try running? So like your full movement.
Before we go
Fly.
in, I'm casting Bless on myself. And who else has awful decks?
I do, but I also have my aura, so
Yeah, but
This isn't magic.
No,
yeah,
this
but
isn't
I have a
magic.
paladin aura of add my charisma to my saving throws.
that's
Oh, okay.
nice. I'll give you Bless as well.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Who else has awful decks?
I don't have awful decks.
Okay, Torch is the most hurt. I'll give it to Torch. Torch, you
Yay.
have Bless.
Hooray. That's
I've-
still
I'm
1d4,
just gonna
right?
cast Fly on myself.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, you can move what 60 feet, right? So
Mhm.
that's you can get around there in one move turn. I'll just leave that up so you guys. So you can all move one turn, and then you have to give me dexterity saving throws.
Do I, if I'm flying?
I'm gonna
Yes, but you have advantage.
Okay.
turn on my flying boots.
Okay.
Oh, me
So
too.
that'll
Also,
give you advantage. Because this thing
Hell
is moving
yes,
so much that
please.
even flying, you have to avoid getting
That's-
hit by the
that's
wall.
fine. I'm gonna make sure to stay near enough to Trejan that I
Show
still have
got
the
a
aura.
lot louder.
Sorry. I don't know why.
I don't think my aura actually applies here, is what Carter was saying.
This isn't magic. This is just you guys being knocked about. So
Although I mean, this applies. So
yeah, if it's a saving,
Yeah, that's what I
it's
meant.
still a saving throw.
That's
So
that's what I was doing.
Mhm.
So
oh, I forgot
not
my
like I
blessing.
needed.
I got a 16.
okay, so was that the lowest?
Well,
I'm
hold
just
on.
gonna give
is
you
that-
guys the DC. So the DC is 15.
Okay,
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Torch
Okay,
is 16 is fine
so
then.
you guys are all fine so far. Let's see how far you can go before you need another one. All right, there we go, 60 feet. So that's as far as you can move.
I'm gotta move my screen. So
So another Dex.
And another dex.
27.
Ooh.
24.
Remy, no, the natural one.
Wait.
Remy is with
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's including the tragic aura.
Oh,
Wait,
Tragic aura.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I called it.
Tragic
If you
indeed.
actually hover over, you can see
My
one's called
God.
tragic aura.
That's tragic indeed.
Okay, so Remy, you fail. You
14.
take 5 bludgeoning damage as you are knocked off your feet. And
Oh,
you
fuck.
What were you concentrating on?
well, you
Oh,
guys
bless.
lose your
Bless.
bless, and you fall prone 20 feet forward
Ow!
into the ceiling, which has become the
Ow!
Amazing.
the floor for a bit. Okay, so now you guys can move another 60 feet. Well, you have to get up, Remy, so you can move, what, 45 feet?
I
But
believe
Remy
so.
was 20 feet ahead of us, so we'll all be
Yeah.
moved back up.
And this is why your squire didn't want to come into the corridor.
Because this would probably kill him.
Yeah, I don't think Gark would have gotten to the end of this alive.
16.
That would have been one hell of a way to go.
Okay, 16 is okay. 15 is
24.
the DC.
Oh, I made it. Thanks to tragic.
To the tragic aura. Okay,
Tragic aura saves me.
I think you
Oh, you
guys are
don't-
like
You don't have
one.
bless though, Pi.
Oh
Still-
yeah,
You still
no.
make it, but
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Different bless.
That's a
Pi is
different bless.
different
Yeah,
oh,
If
blessing
you
of Torm.
if you scroll over, it says what it is.
yeah. So I think you guys are 2 movements away from it. Just let me know if anyone rolls underneath a 15.
Only
Thank
once.
fuck.
21.
All right, looks
Do
like
we
you
need one
make
for
it.
this time, or okay?
No, because you have to. It's when you end your turn on it, and the next turn you're gonna be out of it. So you make it down the tunnel.
Ah.
Oh
Fwah.
no, there's another one down that way.
Karu?
No, that one's just a. Oh, whoops.
That one's just a what? Secret
What the
passage that we shouldn't have seen.
Fuck.
I was using her for testing dynamic walls.
Okay, I was so confused, guys. I saw Elrune on the map.
Oh.
Oh.
I was testing walls.
I don't think Elrune is here.
I'm hoping
I
she's
use-
in here.
I use Elrune as my line of sight when I'm doing the maps to make sure that the line of the walls are working with my maps.
Huh, if you Google Elrune, like I did to try and figure out who it was, the image results are from Karu's Tumblr.
Good.
Amazing.
Okay.
They're not of Elrune. They're just from Karu's Tumblr.
That's even better.
Now I'm curious.
Okay, so what's this big thing in the center of the room?
Okay, so you have come to a rather interesting looking room. In the center is a pillar that has like deep notches cut into it. And out of those notches, each of the notches are pulsing with a shifting rainbow of light. So it looks like a freaking disco in here.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a pretty interesting shaped room. You can see some doors like there. You might be able to see those too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can.
Yeah, there's like double doors at the end of small corridors always.
I don't like this. But I assume we're going this way, unless someone wants to go down the other wiggly corridor.
The other wiggly corridor is not moving, it's just a normal curved hallway.
Ah, opinions party.
I don't trust the other place right now.
Oh, come on.
What place?
The other hallway that I know isn't wiggly right now, but I don't trust it to stay still.
Not wiggly
It's just a hallway.
for now.
Let's continue westward.
Cool.
Yes,
There
there's
are a door on
doors.
every one of these.
A total of 7 doors at the end of short hallways.
Guess we'll try northeast first. And then
Sure,
go
I open
Widdershins.
this door.
Okay.
Going counterclockwise.
Yeah, Widdershins.
I'm just
okay.
gonna stay-
So I need everyone to give me a
I don't have one of those.
Me either.
I have lots of us. I use them all the time.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Even the people who aren't on the
23.
floor.
All of you.
Fireball. Do we still have advantage from flying? I'm assuming no.
No. This is for something else.
Is it an
Shit.
area of effect?
Yes.
17.
No, actually no it isn't. I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh
it's
no,
not.
it is a
It's,
60 it's magic. It's a 60-foot.
is it? It is not targeting only me, so that's fine.
No, it is targeting like an area.
17.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, so the DC was 22.
Good
I mean-
God.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll a con save now.
Okay, so those who failed. Oh wait, no. All of you, give me a D8.
Prismatic spray.
Yes, good guess. As the prismatic light from the pillar behind you guys hits you all. And now we will see what happens to each of you. Garm, did you fail?
Negative. I got a 23.
All right, so you succeeded. You got hit by orange light. Whew, okay, so you take half damage. You take that's what 15 18 acid damage.
Ooh.
Alright.
Trajan, I'm going to use the same roll because it's the same roll for all of them. Trajan, you take, did you save?
No, I got a 17.
Okay, so you fail, so you take 37 fire damage.
How? My fire. It's been damaged.
Remy, you take, did you save?
Wait.
No.
Is this a spell effect? You said
It
it
is
was a spell.
it is a spell, yes.
I will have that, you
Great.
monster.
So you take 37 lightning damage, Remy. You get hit with yellow.
Ow.
Omitra, did you save?
I did.
Great. You take a half poison damage. So
Which is
18.
17.
Keep in mind that these two next to me have resistance to spells.
A quarter.
Oh,
Quarter
well,
from
if
both
you
of
have
them.
resistance, then you take half of that again. And then show you.
I did not. I
6.
absolutely did not.
Did not what?
Save.
Oh, okay. Okay, you are hit by purple, well, indigo lightning, light, and you're restrained.
Oh, so I'm not damaged.
Nope, but I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 27.
Okay, good. You're not turned to stone.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, give me 2 more.
Okay. 23
Uh-huh.
and 19.
Okay, so that's okay. Keep going.
24.
Okay, you got 3 saves. Okay, good. You don't turn to stone.
I would have been paralyzed next, and then I would have been stone after that, correct?
Something like that. Okay, well, that's what happened when you opened the door. By the way, let me just actually open the door. Nope, that's the GM layer. Light and wrong
A wall.
wall.
God damn it. His room is just gonna be one of the random ones. We're not gonna know which. Fucker. Or all of them are gonna be walls.
I feel like most or all of them are going to be walls.
I mean,
My question is, does that happen every round?
if it does, the rest of us should go yeet.
I mean, nothing happened while you guys were in the room, and after opening the door, it hasn't happened again. The strobes of light are just colorful,
True.
but they're not attacking. They only
Yeah.
attacked when you open the door.
This door has a shorter corridor. I suggest we open this one next. I know
Okay,
it
I'm
ruins the
just gonna-
plan, but
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Uh-huh.
everyone cluster up around the beacon of tragic
Paladin.
auras.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got caught on my way over by the
That
pillar.
happens.
Happens.
So, dexterity saving throws all around.
I open this door.
Okay. Yes. Dexterity saving throws.
Are you fucking serious?
All
Torch
right.
is perfectly
Oh
goddamn
no.
fine.
23.
Well,
No.
You also need to give me a d8 to see which color
Uh-huh.
affects you.
What was it? 22 or 23 was the DC.
22.
Why didn't we get bless? Not that it would have saved anyone here. But
Oh.
Could have saved me.
I got a 3.
Oh no.
One.
I got a 1 too. Oh no, Omitra.
I forget.
Okay,
what
so you
spell
guys
is.
know how this works, so I'm going to roll the damage. So you take half
not
on a
too
fail. You take half if you succeeded, full, and then I'll give you guys exactly what happens. So Torch, you took lightning. Eclipse, you took fire.
Oh,
Trajan,
so I have half of that. So 7.
you took cold.
Everyone has resistance to this.
And Remy, you took fire. And Omitra, 6.
Everyone might have resistance, but
Oh.
I have immunity.
Omitra, you do not take any damage. You need to give me Constitution
Um,
saving throws.
How many?
This is gonna be bad.
Until you either fail 3 times or succeed 3
no.
times.
Okay, show. Jesus Christ, just let me roll. I assume that fails 3 times.
Yep, that fails 3 times. Omitra is turned to stone.
Question.
Was that over 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why.
Wait, so we all just stood there and watched Dimitra
I
turn to
did wonder
stone
about
for like
that,
20
Bob.
seconds?
Well, Omitra's just restrained in the meantime and is kind of like,
Question. It's a magical effect. Can I dispel it while it's affecting Omitra?
it is a magical effect. You do recognize it as prismatic spray, so you know it's at least a 7th level spell.
Yes, well, I'm running out of high-level spells. I'll fucking try dispel magic first.
Okay, go for it. You do have time because this does happen over consecutive rounds.
Wait, can I use Dispel Magic on me?
No, you're restrained.
That doesn't
Restraint
mean
doesn't
can't
stop you from
cast.
casting spells.
It just keeps you in place.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it
You're
stopped
thinking
you
of
from-
paralyzed.
It paralyzes the next step.
Yeah,
first
so
round,
if
Omitra can
first
try.
round Omitra could try and dispel.
It doesn't say anything about it paralyzing you, so yeah.
Oh, so then never mind.
So then you could. Okay, well let's see if Remy succeeds.
So I need a
Wisdom check.
21.
Ah.
Okay.
No! Bad.
Omitra is saved from becoming a statue.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't try opening up more of these doors?
Or maybe, we should not be where it would hit us.
I mean, my question was, this corridor is a different length. What's behind the door?
A
A
wall.
wall.
Oh. Well, the door wasn't opened on my screen, so I complain.
It wasn't open on any of ours, but I was just guessing because that would have been totally what he would have done.
Does everyone else want to just go hide in a corridor and I will open the rest of the doors?
Yep.
Yes.
What if you get turned to stone?
We'll come back for
Then
You
it.
can
I will
dispel
die
magic within-
gloriously.
You can dispel magic within 120 feet.
Oh, well, good luck,
Also, I
Trajan.
have decent saves. Can I just get a blessing before you go?
Oh, sure. I'll give Trajan, Remy, and yeah, fuck it, Torch. He squish.
Yay.
Just holler when you're all safe.
We should
Just so you
probably
know,
go
this
where we
only
can't-
lasts for a minute.
Then I will run from door to door.
Okay.
Go
Also,
nuts.
isn't prismatic spray only like 60 feet?
Yeah, but if it's coming from the thing in the center,
Yeah,
that
this is a
hits
thing.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
Same.
Get around the corner.
Yeah.
Alright, hit it.
Karu's like, I can't wait to watch Gaz make all of these saves in order to open a door that leads to
That's
a
not
wall.
even there.
Okay. Okay, so you're opening the north one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me your 2 rolls.
2 rolls?
Yeah, your save and your D8.
Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, this is now only targeting me.
Yeah.
Can add my shield's AC bonus to any dexterity or saving throw that I make against a spell that only targets me.
But
Your
it
shield
targets an
bonus.
area.
That's up to you.
I don't think it works like that. Like, this
Damn.
is still an area spell. It's just, it's not attacking them because they're
Okay.
too far.
21? Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. So you're taking what? Half damage? Because of your
Yeah.
thing?
From whatever 4 is.
Yeah. So poison. Are you immune to poison?
I'm not immune
Yeah.
to anything.
I thought you.
I'm immune to disease.
Yeah.
Paladins used to be, but they're not anymore.
So you
You can always-
take 35 half poison damage.
17.
You still okay, Trajan?
Ow!
Is that an ow come heal me or an ow it
Oh,
hurt but I'm
no.
fine?
My constitution is far too magnificent for this. And I open the door.
You have this much time left.
Okay.
Ow! 6. Oh, that's the.
Oh,
the
yeah, that's the fun one. You are
Oh, no.
restrained.
Okay.
You have to spell magic.
What's the DC on this?
22.
It's still 22. Oh god. I'm gonna dispel magic
You-
before it hits again.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, whoops! I need to actually roll the thing, not just do the thing.
I mean, that takes your spell slot, so yeah.
Oh, I can just click charisma and it'll do the thing for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't have to type things because I'm lazy. No.
Are you yelling
Okay.
for help?
Hey, hey,
Help!
hey, Travis.
Okay. Give me another
You
save.
have cleansing touch.
Oh, I do have cleansing touch. Lay on hands exists.
You're not petrified yet.
I know, but you
Freaking
can
heal
cast one
yourself.
spell on yourself or one willing creature you touch.
Wait, I don't think I have that one. Where is
do.
that?
It's level 14.
Oh, I'm not a level 14 paladin.
Oh, then you don't.
Okay,
Okay,
give me your next
as-
constitution.
As I hear Trajan being like, I am going to cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah. Oh, 20 feet. Do you need to see?
I can
within
see.
range. Within range. Okay.
Within range.
Okay.
We might need you
And
to,
I
Omitra, so be ready.
I succeeded on my save this
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Omitra.
Is Omitra doing anything?
Yeah, I'll save this blasted idiot.
Doesn't Amitra have bless?
You don't. You can still
You don't.
cast while you're concentrating.
No, I meant.
Yeah, no. I don't think bless affects.
No,
this.
it's save.
Yeah.
Guidance?
No.
Nope.
No.
Alright.
All right. Next turn.
Haha!
You've got 2 saves. Is anyone else blowing any spell slots?
Nope.
I
Okay, so I have 2
I
successes
can
and 2
blow
fails.
one more. But that's
no.
it.
Let me
Oh,
roll
no.
and
Well-
see what happens.
Well, I'm blowing one more spell slot to try and save you.
Okay, do that first then. I guess.
Because.
Yeah.
God.
There we go.
Does that
Saved
work?
by the wisdom, yes.
Yay. I don't think I should open the rest of these doors.
I don't think so either. I'm running out of spells, goddammit. We
There's
need to
only 3
rest.
left.
Karu, you are the voice of evil. You're the little devil on our shoulders right now.
Oh,
Although
Christ.
this
Are you
room
running
seems-
away from your duty?
Okay, fine. I'll go back in.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, son of a
Wait,
bitch.
hold on. Does
Nope,
anybody
I'm
have...
opening a thing.
Okay.
Nope, I failed.
Roll your thing and pray it's not a 6.
I swear to God, if it's a 6.
Oh, thank
mean-
God.
Statistically, I should
Fine.
survive being turned to stone.
Okay, so that's fire.
At least you're
At
taking
your
half of
level,
this.
I mean, yeah. So 36, so that would be 18 fire damage.
Nope.
Okay. I have news for you. This one doesn't blast you.
Oh my God.
Which one
Is
was
that
it?
the
one that was
last
face-
one?
No,
Second
it's
to
second to
last.
last.
So you open this door, and
Roll out of the way and nothing happens?
yeah, you get ready to get blasted by the pillar behind you
No.
again.
I've got my back to the door and I push it open with my shield facing the thing in the center.
You look through the and there's actually like a weird shaped chamber, and it's got like this dais in the center with a statue standing in the middle of the the
Did-
statue is facing you. It is a life-size statue of Hallister, and he has his arms raised before him, and he like forward, and he has like a bit of an awkward smile on his face.
That's just his face.
I think you all just hear Trajan's like long confused and no noise of pain.
Remy's gonna walk forward.
Can you open this door, Carmen?
Yeah.
Well,
Magic?
kind of. The I
do you
have
mean,
to move
kind
you
of?
guys because the other
Oh.
side of the door is somewhere else on the map.
Oh.
Oh, it's non-Euclidean.
So
Yeah.
here, let's get into
You
teleport
guys don't
position.
know that it's somewhere else. It just looks like it's follows from that door, but so
Yeah.
go into teleport.
We are.
I do actually need you to be there. All right, so then zoom.
Oh, this is very different.
Yeah, the walls look a bit different here. But that's the chamber you're in, so you see the statue up ahead.
Hmm.
You see at the foot of the statue there's a rat gnawing on what looks like a piece of celery.
Is that part of the statue, or is there an actual rat?
No, there's an actual rat just sitting there at the bottom of the statue eating celery.
Is the celery
Okay.
part of the statue or is the actual celery?
It's,
Actual
Garm,
celery
shut up.
farm.
Just in case, because I don't trust statues in this place anymore, I'm just going to try and cast light in my hand and see if it gets counterspelled.
No, nothing happens. Also, Zio, did you get my whisper earlier?
Yes, but we were distracted by other things, so.
Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna end the session because we did go a bit past 9. But I wanted to get through that room.
I'm just going to say, guys, we need to rest soon because I'm running out of spells. And you don't want your cleric running out of spells.
You-
I was expecting
Yeah.
to rest after we fought that lich, and then we didn't fight a lich.
Well, hopefully we can rest in here or make an attempt at it, but we can figure that out next time.
Yeah, we can eat our celery in here.
Indeed.
Mhm.
I was
Nah,
also
not
thinking
interested.
the disco room is safe unless we open a door. We could just camp out in the disco room.
Yeah, good luck sleeping with that disco room light.
Well, that's true. they did give me a
Mansion.
migraine.
Six of us have darkness.
I mean, yeah, someone does have the mansion, so
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Alright.
all right.
Thank you for watching.
Good night, everyone.
Later.
Good night, everybody.